doesn't play it right. That's right, the rules of D&D are just like underwear. We go every day without them.
That's fun.
I can't. I have an odor.
It checks out.
Let me show you guys.
I have
Actually,
an
Joe.
odor.
It's kind of Joe's thing. What are you doing, Joe? Are you all right?
He's always alright.
Oh God! It's not like he looks different. Just every time I see Joe, I get frightened. Well, without let's introduce the Bottlecap crew. Like being slapped in the face with several slices of pastrami. Today we have Sam Gates as Darrow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll show you a piece of salami.
God,
That's gonna be the same joke that I tell all night long. So get ready if you're watching from home for that exact same kind of joke.
Yeah.
Get wrecked.
Salami,
That was
that's
awesome.
Well, do you remember your first time? It's Joe Fritz as Taxosh Barrett.
That's how awkward I am. And hopefully you leave with a smile.
No comment. She may not be the first friend you call to hang out, or the second, third, fourth, or really even the next conceivable option. It's Kat Lizaraga as Esmeralda!
I'm so lonely.
We don't know if that's real. I feel like I say your last name wrong every time, and can you just say it?
So how do you say it?
I've been saying Lizaraga.
That is the most correct way you could say it. Yes, that's good. That's fine.
Yeah, I've been stressed out about this, so that makes me...
If you're gonna say it the wrong way, that's about as correct as the wrong way could be.
Yeah, I mean yes, that's a good way. Lizarga, or if you want to do it super like Lizaraga is the right.
Lizaraga.
Okay.
Lizaraga.
Lizaraga.
Yes.
Lizaraga.
Stop trying.
Lizard bra.
Oh man.
Wow, good pronunciation. That was good.
Well, they say nice guys finish last, but some guys don't finish at all. It's Taylor Hawker as Togu.
These are also charged.
Wow. That one froze me. Like I was trying to come up with a funny little clip. I was like, nah. I couldn't even
That's
finish
really good.
I couldn't even finish the joke.
Oh, that's some heat.
Hello.
Had heat behind it.
Oh man, I've had 2 weeks to think of this stuff, so it's going well.
These are all sharp.
Yeah. Do you remember when you were in middle school and people asked you what you wanted to do in life and you replied saying you weren't sure yet? It's Miranda Hakela Palacio as Jolie. These are all kind of cutting in a fun way, so I'm enjoying it. Our last member puts
They're just ridiculous. It's great.
Our last member puts the D in dance party, if you know what I mean. It's Austin Von Johnson.
Oh God!
You're on fire tonight, bro.
Oh my God. Yeah. If Austin Von Johnson was like an arcade video game, he'd be Dance Revolution.
Yes!
DDR.
That's a good one to be though.
I love it. So, can we have a DDR party at some point?
Yes!
so
Oh, hell yeah.
Like an
Do that
authentic
thing.
DDR.
Austin,
Yeah.
does that bring us
Spacebar,
memories?
that one.
Yeah, some good and bad memories, Joe.
Are you more DDR or pump it up?
DDR.
Okay.
DDR,
All right.
yeah.
I was asking you
Yeah.
because you seem the most excited about DDR in
Yeah.
general, so I figured you'd know what the question was.
Yeah, wow.
In the comments below, let's
Tell
take
us
a
the
poll.
difference. Yeah.
Which dance game is better, DDR or Pump It Up? And go.
I don't know if I've ever played Pump It Up.
Oh,
It's really good. Instead of the buttons being a plus sign, they are an X. So you have the four corners and then the middle one. Anyway,
Yeah.
all
right.
Austin didn't know that I legit like DDR.
Oh, a lot. That's good to know, though. I mean, I'm in for that. Comment below which one's your favorite and how good you are 1 through 10. And you can challenge Austin somehow, and we'll sort it out. I think you can actually do that online where you hit
I might try to
one-
find a picture.
the
of it.
arrows. You could do the arrows. That was the thing. Like on your keyboard.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yeah, I
Whatever.
remember the arrow.
Oh, that's
Yeah, not so good.
That would be a fun little thing.
Yeah.
Bottlecap
Well,
Brigade DDR party.
Before we talk about DDR
Beat
anymore,
Saber.
Kat, I think you have something you've been dying to tell everyone.
Yes, I do. I was distracted. Yes, I do. Hold on. I'm gonna bring out my good friend who really wants to say hi to everybody.
Okay.
Hey, Dad. Hello. Hi, I'm your dad. Kiddo, what's up? I know you're playing the D&Ds, and I just wanted to come in here, shake it up, and I'll have the snacks in the kitchen. But I got a quick little question for you. What kind of dice has its opinions formed by preconceived notions? Prejudice.
Oh, God. Oh, Dad.
Jesus.
Oh, Dad. Stop
Another one
now.
for the books.
Oh my god.
All right, and I got another one for you, you kiddo. What kind of dice makes all your friends a little Jelly Clarkson? Dice envy.
Oh, Dad.
There you go, kiddos.
You don't love
It's a weird turn for this character who's like, hi. Hi, guys. I don't know if you've heard, but Dice Envy is pretty cool, and I know all the cool kids are jumping on this radical thing. So if you want to get dice of your own, that'll make all the kids a jelly sandwich. You just got to jump onto Dice Envy / the Bottlecap Brigade and get yourself some dice of your own, and then you can play D&Ds with all your friends and be nerds together. All right, kiddo. I also want to say to go on Patreons and go on those Patreons and hit that Patreon / the Bottlecap Brigade and follow all your cool friends online. All right, well, I gotta go keep making snacks. I'll see you later. Have fun, guys. Have fun, little kiddos. All right, goodbye.
Bye,
Later.
Dad.
Bye, Dad.
Bye,
Hi,
Dad.
Dad.
I missed her.
Miss
Let's
you.
Stop.
rock. No.
I never really knew you, and you disowned me twice. Bye.
Oh,
Hey,
My
your
dad's
dad is the
so
coolest.
embarrassing. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
so cool, but like it's a little too much
Dude.
sometimes.
So embarrassing, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
God, Dad, stop. Oh, he's dancing now.
oh man.
His pants are off.
Yeah, Mr. Liz Araga he's just too much.
He's a peach.
I'm gonna piggyback on that one a little bit and just say if you're hopping into the stream this early, and or tell all your friends, if you scroll down, if you're on Twitch, if you scroll down, my finger isn't working. There you go,
I'm
down.
scrolling.
There is a little extension that I meant to put like up at the top of our Twitch, but I didn't. So but it'll link you to our Extra Life campaign, and we're doing Extra Life. We're streaming on Saturday as well. And so if you want to give like $2, cool. If you don't want to give any dollars but you want to share it on your social medias, awesome. If you don't want to do either of those things, that's okay, because we still love you, and thanks for spending time with us.
I'm gonna be the DMing for the first time ever, so
Yes.
it'll be a treat.
It's gonna be cool, guys. It's
DJ,
gonna be
you're
cool.
It's
DMing?
the first
Yeah.
time ever.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
Oh, no
First
way. I
time.
thought Sam was doing the whole time. Like, I'm stoked now.
That's 2 weeks from now, though. But, yeah.
Oh, sweet. It sounds like it's gonna be a fun time.
This is going well.
Wait.
Well.
Wait, it's 2 weeks or is it Saturday?
Sam's
So-
in 2 weeks.
There's a bunch.
Yeah,
Oh,
Saturday and then more to come.
Oh,
Yes. But Next Life is this Saturday, November 7th.
Extra.
So, Extra Life, sorry. Check it out. All right, well, without further ado. Let's
Actually,
score.
hey, Tana, 1 second.
Oh,
Sam, do you want to explain to everybody, if there's somebody who doesn't know what Extra Life is, do you want to explain what that is before we go into the session?
Yeah, quickly. I didn't know what Extra Life was either, so I wouldn't feel too ashamed if you didn't either, because I, whatever. But it is a charity that benefits children's hospitals. You give your money to them, and then they give it to the children's hospital, and then the children's hospital spends it on goods and services to make sure that sick kids get less sick. And I think, I'm not a big having children fan personally, but I think that if you are one of those people, then you deserve to have your children taken care of and supported, because socialism is great, and this is how we can express it.
Oh, he plugged it.
And Sam, it focuses.
Zach.
I was like, I see where this is going. I see it, and there it is.
Sam, it
Yes.
focuses on all sorts of like creativity and gaming stuff, right?
Yeah,
Like, isn't that the
and
basis
so
for Extra Life.
yeah, every like nerdy person on the planet that streams does this shit, which is cool, and they do it every year. It's a big deal, and they focus on like building creativity in children. And I picked for us, because we're all from Boise. I just picked the Boise St. Luke's Children's Hospital thing.
Hi.
So that's dope.
Very
So
cool.
yeah, you click on the thing down below. We're in a team with another streamer called the Moth Company. They're really fun. They're going to be opening for us, I guess, whatever the fuck, on Saturday. And so it's going to be a fun day of like full streaming on our Twitch channel, and hopefully we can raise a little bit of dollars and have a lot of fun. So
Yeah,
Eee.
right on. Well, I know what I'm doing on Saturday. Well, I think without further ado, guys, let's score some bottle caps. Welcome to episode 39, Road of Agony.
Yes.
Wait, but since it's about agony, we should probably do this one too.
Perfect. Very sad. Sadness. Is it a word or just a feeling?
No, I'm pretty sure it's a word.
Can we truly describe how we feel with our words? I've never been more interrupted in my intro. Just like
Sorry, that was on me.
you guys don't know, but
Then
like
I
the
broke my
music,
pencil.
like everything is working except you guys. You were what's not working in the vibe right now.
Going on mute.
You know what? I'm just gonna formally do this. I paused the music. We're gonna try this again. All right.
Wait,
Here we go.
do it
Welcome
again.
to.
Hold on.
Well, no, don't do it again.
Shut up! If we're doing it, we're doing it.
All right. Welcome to episode 39, Road of Agony. Yeah, I didn't.
I
Is that a
definitely clicked.
sneeze?
That's fine.
No, it's supposed to be like the movie horn, and it was an accident.
Hmm.
So I'm done.
Sadness.
We're nailing it.
Is it a word or just a feeling? Can we truly describe how we feel with our words? Or are they just attempts at summarizing an extremely complicated emotion into a human creation of language? These are the questions we ask ourselves at pivotal moments in our lives, our history, our moment of triumph and failure. Sometimes it's better left unanalyzed. And sometimes there's just no such time for things like thoughtful thinking. It's a sad sight, no doubt, that our 6 heroes saw, having been on the run in an unknown and foreign city, finding suffering with one's familia, and a whole city turned to warfare. Our brigade of valiant warriors sought the answers to the death of their close friend and mentor, Ivan Tor, only to find him killed by a hidden foe. Following the enemy's trail of blood and remains into the sewer below Ivan's laboratory, they encountered many interesting creatures in the tunnel underneath the city of Souther. From crocodiles with newly found intelligence and awareness, to a couple of spider-esque vampiric monsters far above their level of ability. The party fought with such enemies and found their skill and aptitude lacking for such a foe. Before hope was lost, however, the sewer's foundation was abruptly splintered as a large gargoyle lieutenant crashed through the ceiling, creating an opening for the evening sun to penetrate into. The Arachne vampires, weak to sunlight, were immediately dissolved into a green dust, something familiar to the Bottlecap Brigade by this time. They watched as the oversized captain of gargoyles looked over at them, unaffected by their eyes locking. The massive gargoyle officer stood up to resume his battle with the city above, annihilating the patrons of Souther and hearing screams in the distance. Ergis, Jolie, Togu, Esmeralda, Tak, and Darrow You watch as the gargoyle lieutenant stands up and leaves the sewer that he punctured. And you see one of the vampire enemies die as the late afternoon sun burns and bursts them to death. One of them, however, starts to sizzle, and as it does, it makes its way down the tunnel and bursts through a direction of the tunnel that is enclosed with old, rusted bars. Through the newly created hole in the sewer that leads to the city's surface, you hear screams, fire, and destruction. What would you like to do?
Am I on the disc still?
Jolie's
just
currently
waking
unconscious and on
Okay.
the compact disc, the
Okay,
floating
great.
compact disc. Yeah,
So much drool like everywhere.
yeah.
Just
Currently sleeping.
can I see if like she's kind of starting to wake up at all? Like, can I make a check?
Yeah. You look over at her and you're like, she's very much unconscious, and you're surprised that she slept through the whole ordeal.
I'd like to.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
I missed what's funny, so I'm just not even a part of it.
Me too. I'd like to go run up and shake her, if I could.
Oh yeah. Jolie, just make a. You don't need to make a roll. You just wake up. I mean, yeah, it's fine.
I just kind of scream, I guess, when I wake up.
I scream back at you, just.
Because the last thing I remember was like seeing Ivan Tor with the fucking holes in his neck, right? And then I
Yep.
just kind of passed out. Okay. Yeah, I'm
That's
still
right,
coming out of that moment. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
Are you?
Where are we?
Are you fucking okay? I don't really know where we are, but a lot of shit's
Oh
happened.
my god. My breath stinks.
I think Tack's getting stronger, but I can't see him.
It's all the candy I eat.
Are we underground?
Yeah, we're in the
What's
sewer.
happening? How long have I been out?
A whole
So-
session.
You reckon?
it's
you
like
reckon
3.5 hours.
at least 3 hours, maybe. Yeah.
With like a couple breaks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I feel rested. I
And I-
guess it's good. Yeah, it's good to be back. What did I miss?
So much.
Okay. Is
Can I be
everybody
cutting
safe?
myself out of my cocoon as this is
Yes.
happening?
Yeah, I want to have like helped Air just get out of this cocoon while you
Yeah.
know.
I'm
Did
gonna
you
help
guys
you
have
out.
Do you guys have a sleepover in the tunnel?
There were some fucking vampires, and they were little vampires, but they were really shitty vampires, and they almost fucked it up for us and killed us all and you, but then we got really lucky, and then we didn't die, so that's good.
The city's under attack.
Oh my god. By
We can throw
vampires?
money at it later.
Gargoyles.
It seems like
Bunch of
gargoyles.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's gargoyles involved too.
Oh my god. Okay. How little were these vampires?
They're like spiders. They're like big spiders. They're like big
Spiders.
vampire
They're like
spiders.
Spider-sized.
Like,
Terrifying.
so fucking scary. They were just.
Because they're just mosquitoes.
Yeah, they were mosquitoes.
They're so
okay,
strong,
did-
though.
Does anybody need to be healed? What's our next plan of attack? I have questions. Just fill me in.
Daddy need nappy, but other than that,
Double D, you said we can hear sounds of like the city in like a war right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So
Wait, where's the gargoyle that crashed in? Is he gone? Did he just like crash and then was like bye? Okay,
yeah,
cool.
so
Went back to fight.
you guys can take in from what happened that he was fighting something, or at least had some sort of accident and crashed into the ground, puncturing the tunnel, and looked over to see you guys, but was completely uninterested in you, and stood up and flew off towards something, but creating a pretty large gap. And the lieutenant gargoyles are massive, like probably like 60 feet tall, like they're huge things. So
How can we tell that it's a lieutenant?
just purely by its size. because they're normally like 7 or 8 feet tall or something. But this was a huge one.
Do you wear a beret?
I get it now. Sorry, it took me a second. That was good.
I actually didn't hear her, and I just hoped we'd move on, but we didn't. So. Anyway, yeah. So the gargoyle left, man. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you guys. Oh, and they're one of the spider vampires was not killed by the sunlight because it quickly went through a series. So there's one of the tunnels turns off to the side, and it does have like a barred kind of gate, I guess, and it broke into like a bunch of bats and went through it.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I get you.
Bat, and then go through.
Yeah, I'm a bat.
Oh, guys, we should just get the fuck out of here while we can. I'm kind of terrified of this tunnel. I don't want to run into more vampires.
I'm down for that. Adris, would you push me on my disc?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
Oh, while we're leaving, can I like fill Jolie in on the fight that Idris and Togu had?
Ooh, yeah. I think if she's still with us, assuming she's not taking a nap.
Nope, she's on the ethereal plane right now.
She is meditating hardcore.
She's exploring with
Jolie
her spirit
falls asleep
form.
again on the disc.
She's planning the next scene. She's getting into character. Jolie,
Oh no.
Jolie. Yeah, I have a feeling
come
that
back.
our whole order is going to get messed up in a second, but that's all right.
You guys, my internet. Right?
Oh,
You're so frozen.
I heard her.
Everybody, put your phones on airplane mode in Miranda's house.
Oh.
yeah. No Wi-Fi. Oh, there it
There she
is.
goes.
There it
That's
is.
sweet.
There it
What's
is.
cool about this is that everyone looks dumb. Welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade.
Cheers.
This is what we look like when people get kicked off a stream. So
My dad could come on and tell a joke again.
Oh my God, yes.
Me
Okay.
What else
and
you got?
Taylor will be Esmeralda.
you're now Darrow, and this is all a mess. Well,
Fun.
sometimes it happens. Kat, give us some jokes, man. Hook us up.
Okay. Hey, Dad.
Tell us a joke.
Hey, Dad, come here. Okay. Oh, wow. Hey, kiddos. This is losing every bit of stickiness. Okay. Hey, kiddos. You want to hear a joke? All right. Okay. We all heard of Murphy's Law, right?
Oh no.
It's what can happen will happen. Have you ever heard of Cole's Law?
No.
Like
What's
chopped
Cole's
up
Law?
cabbage, a little bit.
Yeah.
carrot, some
Is yours too?
sauce.
I think it's LB46.
So we have Miranda audio. We do not have Miranda.
Oh
video.
my God.
Oh, we lost Miranda again.
It's kind of fun because you get to see me twice, and then you get to kind of see everyone a little. Okay.
Ooh. Now I just need to be up here.
But you're handsome.
So I'm just
So it works.
oh, there I am.
Yeah, guys. Well, it's been
Yeah,
fun.
everyone loves your mustache on Twitch, and by everyone I mean Norjan
Oh,
Frostbeard.
damn it.
Really? I
Yeah,
wish I could grow it.
Auburn Frostbeard.
It's
yeah,
beautiful.
me too. That's what I said. I wish I had a fucking mustache.
Is anyone else growing their mustache
Hydrate.
up for
Hydrate.
November?
Hydrate,
Boy
that's
George.
cute.
Also, hydrate from the past, from Goblin Sword. Miranda.
Hi.
Hi, Miranda.
Can you guys see me?
Yeah,
we can see
Yeah.
you now.
you look great.
Great. Oh, screens.
Yay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see you guys now.
Oh,
Hey.
awesome.
Everybody
Hey.
goes. It's all the things go black, and then it's just me.
Okay, here's the deal. To anyone watching
So we
right
have-
now, if you go
we
to
have to
I want
start
to
over,
Patreon,
right?
too.
if you go to patreon.com/the Bottlecap Brigade and you do one of the $50 a month subscriptions, we will just buy Jolie Miranda new internet. Go and do it right now.
Great internet, and we just got a new fucking tower thing. I don't know what's happening.
We'll buy her a new laptop. Wait, no, we won't do that.
Yeah, do
Um,
that.
We were
We'll
talking.
Buy her
Or-
own 5G tower.
There we go. That's what I'm
Perfect.
looking for.
That
If
is
you
covered by
donate
$50.
That will give her COVID.
Oh shit!
Ooh, God.
I hadn't thought about that.
If you donate to our Patreon, I'll be your dad for a day.
Oh,
Oh, ooh.
That
drive
is
you
a good one.
around. I'll drive you around
Who? Yeah, be really clear about what that means.
just to soccer practice, and then I'll tell you some good advice, and then I'll sit down, I'll have a beer with you. I'll give you the birds of the bees talk,
Oh yeah.
and then call it good.
Oh my god, that'd be so awesome if there was a Patreon number where Kat would have to give the birds and the bees talk
$1.
to somebody's children.
Yeah, hit the next $1 subscription. Yeah.
You tell me like, this is Johnny, he's 7. Kat, you're up.
All right. Hey, little John boy. All right.
No, 7 years old. No.
Lil John boy.
I don't like that at all.
Well,
man.
if
So-
you donate, I won't ever talk to kids ever again.
Yeah,
This is about to get RP'd into the campaign at some point. I have a feeling.
Erigis,
Someone go.
Erigis, you like help Darrow onto his little DVD, and
Push me, Adris. Push me.
All right.
Where are we going?
I was about to ask you that same question.
Well, I asked you first, so
Oh, I get to decide?
yeah.
I don't care.
Esmeralda, do you know where we should go? Tack? Any ideas?
Out of here. We should
Where's
try
the
the
nearest
safety?
exit?
yeah. So you guys look
Opening.
around. It's funny when Darrow says that because the nearest exit is this huge, like, gaping hole, right?
Yeah.
In the that was created by this large gargoyle. But there is the tunnel direction that you came, and over to the right there is just like this short sewer that just ends immediately and hits like this grate. It's like 8 bars going down from the tunnel ceiling.
Do you guys want to fall out that giant hole and get to the ground really quickly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Adris, would you push me out of the giant hole?
Yep, let's go.
All right.
So Air just starts to push the disc in that direction and kind of like takes a long look at the grate as he does so,
Okay.
I'm
and
feeling
then continues to go.
Yeah. I'm feeling Jolene like a little bit back from everybody on what like the fight with Togu and Adris.
Oh my god, so they got in a fight? Tell me what happened.
Oh my god. So it was like super crazy because like one of them was like,
Yeah.
and the other was like, and then he's like, push. And then the other guy came up and he's like, and then he punched another person. It was
They
like,
pushed? It got physical?
yeah,
Oh my
it got
God.
physical, girl. Oh my god. Yeah. And then now they're like all mad at each other. And then like Air just left, and then we were all like, should we follow him? And we're like, oh, I guess. And then we followed him, and he was in like a giant web. And then like that's pretty much it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So they're still like pissed at each other?
Pretty much. It's like super awkward right now.
Yeah, they can all hear this conversation.
And then Torger's like,
we all
we can
hear it?
hear you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally.
Or should we roll for it?
I just keep pushing the disc.
I was trying to do it like far back with Jolie, like to not kind of quiet, but I guess Esmeralda's not quiet.
Oh yeah. Well, if you were tempted to be quiet, let's do something fun.
Yeah, I was hoping to.
Why don't you just do like a stealth roll?
Okay. Not her strong suit.
A mouth stealth roll.
Yeah, with her mouth.
Oh, actually, she's pretty good at stealth. Okay. Dropped a bunch of dice.
Drank. Everyone at home drank.
I'm always impressed at how long it takes Kat to just roll a dice. You know what I mean? Like it's always it's like.
Well, I also thought I was gonna drop it, so I like swished my hand and I dropped a bunch of dice and then ended up not dropping it. It's 13.
13. Yeah, you guys don't hear them. Or hear. You don't hear her.
Can I see how far down from the hole the ground is?
Yeah, so actually the hole is it's like on the side of the tunnel. Like the left side.
Oh.
And so it's actually like bricks and rubble are coming down the side. So it seems almost like a kind of like a ramp. Like it seems feasible that you could just like
Sick.
Yeah.
Is there a jump at the bottom? Can I see a jump at the bottom?
A jump. A jump?
Yeah. Is there like a ramp that jumps up at the end, or is it just like kind of slide? What can I see what's down
and
there?
You're down, so
Oh, it's headed
I guess
up. Oh,
you're at the jump. Yeah.
Okay.
You are the judge.
I just want to be like, Darrow, I see you looking at that thing, and I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, but Adris, just
I'm not gonna do it, Darrow. We're going at a regular speed.
it'd make you feel
Getting
better.
at him. I don't think it would.
Okay.
I just keep pushing.
I think we just keep on going then.
All right, great. So you guys,
party time.
Yep.
I'll show you up there. Darrow and Air just leading the way, with Air just pushing his floating circular device. And as you guys,
Does it even need to be pushed? I don't even think it does.
it doesn't. It doesn't.
I'm still pushing it. I just wanted to clarify.
But you
It's like when you're
didn't
at the
second
grocery
guess
store
it.
and you're like leaning on your cart because you like don't really want to be there.
When I make my girlfriend push me on it because I'm just lazy and a child.
He doesn't want to use his mental abilities, you know. You are all slowly walking up this like ramp of rubble, basically, that goes up into the city. And as you do, you guys hear screams as you approach the surface, climbing the crumbled bricks as you make your way up, tripping on the unstable ramp on your way up. You finally break through the horizon of rubble, only to see a sorry sight. Souther is on fire and in the process of being decimated. As you fought monsters underneath the city, the population above was being ransacked, murdered, and utterly destroyed by the floating castle and its 20,000 gargoyle army. Buildings are on fire, and what isn't aflame has been toppled to the ground, with little survivors remaining. You reach the ground level on the outskirts of the city. To your left is a road that has been closed due to a smashed building, closing off that street. In front of you is what seems to be a path of horror and disgust as it descends into the city center, now becoming a living hellhole. And to the right, you see a few migrant townsfolk running out of the city.
I'm gonna take. I've got one more healing potion left. I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Just so you know, I don't know if it doesn't do anything to the story. It's just I was gonna need it. So I can two.
Smart
Cock.
move.
Since I was asleep the last little chunk, is that considered a full rest? If I'm just out of it?
When I have to like RP while you're not here, you get a benefit. Let me. Yeah, you do. You got a short rest.
Can we see? Is there?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Is there anything that's still kind of left standing around us at all, or?
Yeah, you come up between like two buildings, and they both seem like they've been through some things. On both sides are two-story buildings, but they're not completely destroyed, but certainly seem abandoned and been through some damage. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like basically rubble and things destroyed and fires all over the place. In the same scene I described in front of you, with three kind of directions.
Do they seem like relatively safe? Like there's not fire raining down on them right now, and
No.
probably won't be.
It seems like you guys have missed the fight.
Okay, cool. Hey, you guys, let's go take a little nappy, because Daddy needs sleepy.
Is that safe to do right now? This place looks like it looks like a mess. Oops,
Yeah,
I said
it
that
seems
word.
like we missed most of the fighting. That's just what my Darrow-y intuition tells me at this point.
Where's the castle?
you're in Souther, so I guess there isn't really like a castle necessarily. It's kind of a collection.
No,
The
sky
floating
castle.
flying one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Clearly, it is probably like seems like 5 or 6 miles into the air, into the distance.
Okay. Is it like above the city? Like, can we tell if it is like moving away from the city or if it's just like planted on top of it, like Independence Day?
It doesn't seem to be moving. It's Independence Day. It's very Independence Day.
And it's directly over the city.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to be Will Smith.
Can I be Cousin Eddie? His character in Independence Day, right? Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, just would you push me into one of those buildings so I can take a nap?
Yeah, no problem. And then I want to push him literally into the building. Just like right into the wall.
Okay. Well, let's do a. You're trying to be sneaky about this, so let's do a deception roll. It sounds fun.
Okay.
Just so everybody knows, Biden is 2,000 votes behind in Georgia right now, which is really interesting.
That is very
Saw
interesting.
that. Close the
14.
gap.
Okay. Darrow, can you make a insight check as a contest to that?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh.
15.
Yeah, he sees it coming. So I'm gonna say it fails. I mean, what do you want to do, Darrow?
Isn't Jolie still on the disc too?
Nah, I think I would have gotten off. I was talking to Esmeralda.
Okay.
Yeah, I assume. I'd just like to say, oh, silly Billy Adris. No, not there. In the building. Push me in the building.
Oh, weird. Yeah, okay.
Should do it again.
And I'd like to.
Let's roll again.
I'd like to use the ability that Klaxon gave to me, and speak really loudly in demon voices for 5 seconds, and then fall immediately asleep.
What does that sound like? I always forget.
And then I just fall asleep.
Yeah.
Well
and you
done,
guys
you're
are...
getting your harmonies correct.
Yeah, you guys are disturbed. You're like, that was the most demonic, evil thing I've ever heard.
Is his disc still floating?
Bastard.
As far as I understand, his disc is always floating.
Okay, so I just turned to everybody else and I'm like, we didn't even have to be in the building. I'll just push him wherever you guys want to go. And I push him back out of the building and just like hang out towards the back, almost like waiting on everybody else to make a decision.
Can I look around to see if anyone needs help? like if it's if we just have to fight, see if anybody is like trapped in a building. I don't know.
Yeah, wow. Let's do a perception check. Excuse me.
Where is it? Sorry. I try not to be slow. 10.
Take your time. Do you need to?
Who needs to?
Nevada blow over here.
What?
I called you Nevada blow. Because anyway.
Oh, because I'm taking my time.
It's yeah. We're making political jokes tonight.
I did not.
I understood it. I just didn't laugh. I understand you, man. Okay, I just get you. All right. Yeah. Well, like as if you're an unstructured, unprepared voting system, you look around and you kind of, you're eyeing your surroundings. And you do hear some screams. You're like, what is that? And you're like, it sounds like a child, very young at least. But they're down. They seem like they're going towards the city center. Like it's that direction that it comes from.
Okay. Someone needs our help. And then I'm gonna try and like kind of like start to like jump in that direction, but know that I can't go by myself, and kind of like look at everybody else.
Okay, real quick. What's our plan of attack? I'm so down to help people. I feel like some people are gonna need some healing around here because this place is a fucking mess.
Yeah.
But what's our plan after this? Like are we trying to get out of town? I'm still a
Get
little
someplace
groggy.
safe so we can rest, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
I know. I just got here. So, like,
And I just woke up, so
yeah.
I'm right here with you. I'm right here with you. Okay, let's go to city center.
Okay.
I'll help you go get them.
Okay. Yeah, we
Sweet.
all honestly
Alright.
should stay together.
I'm pushing Sleepy Darrow towards the city center with everybody.
Oh yeah, you went to
Follow.
bed.
As you guys start to move that direction, you kind of hit the crossroads. And so to the left is like a closed off road that's like been like a building fell over and kind of destroyed the whole road. And in front of you seems to kind of descend into the city. Everything's on fire. I mean, you are hearing some screams, so mainly just hear like buildings continue to crumble. And Esmeralda specifically hears like a little like a child yelling for help. And as you guys are in the crossroads, you look over to the right, where you saw some townspeople running, and you do see some sort of like almost like a caravan, basically like a large group of almost like refugees like leaving the city, and they're starting to rally everything up and get everything packed and start to leave the surviving townsfolk of Souther.
I'm just trying to follow the voice.
Deep.
Okay.
I'm pushing Darrow in that direction as well.
Yeah, I'm just following Esmeralda, taking her lead, taking her. Yeah. Well,
Okay,
her
let's get this kid handled, but after I feel like there's some tension in this group that I woke up to. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have to deal with that.
We're so gonna deal with it.
And I look at Erdris and Togu and I go, we're talking. Okay, to the child scream.
Oh, not now. We're talking later.
Later,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like prepping some music. I'm like, here we go.
No, child comes first. Child comes first. I'll let
All right.
them sit with their emotions.
Yeah.
First the
But to
child, and then dealing with the kids.
to anyone watching, no one controls the music. It's actually just this supernatural thing that takes place, and it just knows to play the right music at the right time, exactly when it matters. So that's how it works.
producers have touched by an angel.
I totally used to watch that.
You guys start to head into the city, and as you like go, you know, you're like jumping over like little carts and stuff and different like wreckage all over, as the whole road that heads into the inner city is just demolished. Even some of the road like is completely separated, where the ground has fallen down and the tunnels underneath and the sewer has been destroyed. And most of the city is on fire or destroyed. I mean, almost every building. As you continue to go into it, Esmeralda, you continue to hear this yelling for help. And you enter into this kind of like central courtyard area where the two main streets of the city intersect. And you just see this little boy that is maybe like 4 or 5 years old. And it's clearly alone and is sitting around like this central like kind of fountain area, just crying next to that fountain about 60 feet away from you.
Okay. My mind is immediately like, is this a trick? So I guess I think I just think Esmeralda will probably run right up to the kid who's crying. She got a soft spot for kids. She has a younger sister.
Okay. All right, so you run up to this kid, and and he's just got like his arms like in his arms, but he's like sitting down and his arms are on his knees. And you run up to him and what do you say?
Hi, are you like okay?
I just don't know where I don't know where my mom, I don't know where she is.
Oh, that's like totally cool. Like we're some heroes and stuff, and like we'll totally find your mom for you. It's okay. The world's crazy sometimes. Come on. What's your name?
It's Prakel.
Prakel? Aw, that's unfortunate. I'm Esmeralda. I'm Esmeralda. And this is like a really cool group that I'm in, and like these are awesome friends, and we'll help you find your mom. Come on, we just gotta get you out of here, buddy. I can't
Are
hold
you
him or hold his
hungry?
hand or anything like that, cause so I just to like kind of like I don't know, yeah.
You use
Hello.
your legs to motion him on.
Yeah, he just holds onto one of my legs and I walk with him.
Perfect. Are you hungry or anything? Do you need some water?
No, I just want my mommy.
Okay. Well, you hold on to this lady's strong legs, and we're gonna get out of here, and then we'll help you find your parents.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds good. All right, let's get the I'm about to say hell, and then I looked out at the kid. Heck. Out of here. Heck. That's right, little Oh yeah, everyone, this is Prakel. Prakel? Pickle? This little pickle.
Hi, Pickles. Nice to meet you. I'm Jolie.
Hi, Jolie.
Hi.
No one else. All right, we're all a bunch of Ritos over here.
Everybody else not feeling it.
Some rude boys.
The kid
I just like
looks
give him
up
a little wave.
Yeah.
So, do you think we should get Prakel to this caravan?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, we should.
Okay.
Maybe
Let's
his family's
let's head
there.
over.
Yeah.
Or someone he knows.
Right. Or someone who knows him that he doesn't know knows him.
Would it be possible for me to do a weird kick, or at least let him climb up so he's like riding me like an ostrich, just so I feel like he's just kind of like holding on.
Kick and fling him.
Yeah, what is that?
Hold on, little pickle. Yeah, and then he's like on my.
I wish I could get my leg that far up. It's just not happening.
We have like extremely
Just, like-
limber legs.
They're just noodles when they need to be, I guess. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
don't think running with him on my leg would be the best idea.
Well, here's the thing: you don't have arms, so
no,
like,
he's. it's
yeah.
like,
I mean, I have to give you like, some basic like ability.
No, for sure. I just don't know what to do with this kid. Actually,
Yeah.
can someone carry this kid? Could he sit on the disc or something?
Yeah, we have a fucking disc.
Yeah, of
I
course.
forgot about the disc.
Just don't wake up the guy sleeping on it.
Oh, he's out.
He's fine. You can get real cranky.
Do I
Esmeralda,
smell
did-
the child getting on the disc?
No, you're asleep. Okay, Aaron, just go ahead.
Esmeralda, would you? I mean, I saw you just kind of like struggling and wiggling there a little bit. Did you want me to lift him up on you so he can ride you like an ostrich?
No, we got a disc. That was a dumb idea. It was a bad idea. Anyway, come on, let's go.
Okay.
It's a lot easier in the ocean, and so I just keep forgetting that we're like not in water anymore.
Prakel, you wanna ride on this compact disc? It's not as compact. It's a fun name though.
I only ride on square-shaped things.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so I wouldn't have worked anyway
Pretty
either.
picky for your situation.
Anything with angles, really. Corners.
Why do you like
Okay.
corners so much? What about it?
I'm just always trying to turn the corner, you know? There's always greener grass.
Well, little pickle. Why don't
Yeah,
we?
sometimes.
I feel like today is a whole day of first things. Like your town's never been destroyed, and you never
Right.
left on before. Let's try and ride on a little disc and get out of here.
Okay. As long as we can find my mom.
Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Yeah, a little disc, little pickle.
I like put my hands together to give him like the little like leg boost. It's like, all right, go ahead, put
Yeah.
your foot there. Give him the thing.
He's like, oh, okay. This is kind of cool. This is cool.
Yeah. Don't mind that guy.
Okay.
That's Daryl.
What is that on the sleeping thing?
He's an Asimir. He's just don't get too close to his face. He might smell you in his sleep and it'll wake him up.
I'd just like to turn around and just be like, oh, fucking hey, kid.
Yeah.
It'll
Pickle
be
just turns.
fine.
Oh, I don't know if
Don't
I-
worry, buddy.
It's not a square-shaped thing, and it is a scary demon guy.
You're doing great. Let's go find your mom.
Yeah, maybe just close your eyes and take a little nap and wake up in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you see him start to like lay down on this floating video cassette, and I'm just running out of options now. And he just like puts his hands underneath his head.
Okay.
And then you guys start to leave. And as you do, you guys notice that the disc stops for a second. And as you turn back to see why, you see that there is something holding the leg of this child. And as your eyes move from the child to this very, very like dark colored, large hand and forearm, it then reaches all the way to a body of a massive female vampire. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll come right back. We'll see you guys soon. And I hope you're excited for the story, because I'm excited. I promise I wrote it, and it was all planned. So we'll see you guys in a bit, and appreciate you. And yeah, check us out. We'll be back 10 minutes. Hello, and we are back. Thank you for watching the Bottlecap Brigade. I'm not playing music, so there you go.
Cool,
Does
cool.
that feel the vibe? Boom, done. Joe, tell them what you spent on your mind all day, man.
So many things, but mostly waiting to get home to look at this wonderful gift that I received, which was purchased from diceenvy.com by our great friend Goblin's Horde 309. Look at this blog style hold I'm doing for this beautiful D20 called the Naga, themed to TAC, not by personal customization, but just by chance, because Dice Envy is just thinking of us unconsciously. But we are big fans of their die. All the die I have right here are Dice Envy die, which is a horde, you would say.
Nice.
But if you go to diceenvy.com/the Bottlecap Brigade, you can check out what sweet deals they got. Because, oh man, actually they put out like a brand new die this week. It's a metallic die, and it's like, it's almost looks like it's built out of armor with like this weird crystally blue inlay.
Yeah.
I will look it up and remind myself of what it is, but it's fucking gorgeous.
Sounds gorgeous, man. Yeah, dope. Well, right on.
Also, to smoothly segue, I would like to give a shout out to Goblin Sword 309 on Twitch, but also well known as at Goblin Sword Dungeons and Dragons on the Instas.
Yeah.
And she does a very great job at drawing us in all of our crazy ass antics.
Yeah.
And there is a little work of art that came in regarding last episode. A little scene ski that it came in. And we just kind of wanted to share that. It's in the stream. There it is. We can see. Yeah. We can see. We have Aedris and Tack getting after it.
Whoa, I'm
My
not
ass
that cute.
looks dope.
It's Togo.
Your
Look
butt
at
does look
that. So fit.
Damn.
Like real life.
That's so good. Like, well done. And that's exactly what that was last session. So
Those are the exact. That's
38.
the
Yeah.
Yeah.
lines used.
That's crazy. Anyway, check that out, guys. I mean, yeah.
Double cheeked up boy. Goblin Sword.
It's very cool. I love the idea that what we're doing in this story is like so tangible for people watching that we even have people like drawing it. Like, so cool. Love it.
This is how his butt probably
And
looks.
his butt looks exactly like that.
I love it. I
Even got
freaking
the little
love
like back dimples.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, your butt's huge, technically.
Also,
And don't you have like a lower back tattoo? Didn't you get that at one point?
Tramp stamp is what they call it.
Lower back, no shaming.
you got
Lower
a glam
back tattoo.
stamp.
Yeah.
Eridris doesn't have one.
Oh, I thought Aries did.
It's Austin.
Damn. That was funny.
That's a good joke. That's a
Let's see if we
good
can see this
joke.
really quick.
That's funny. No,
Nope.
can't see it.
Oh.
Not at all. But can you see that a
Oh,
little
those are the
bit?
ones.
Oh, fuck
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's showing
That's
up sometimes.
great.
Guess
Good try.
what? They sold out in like a day. So you're going to have to wait if you want them because Dice Envy is that hot. So get your dice while you can.
These guys are hot.
All right, well, I think we're gonna dive back into the old session here, guys. So you guys look over and you see probably like this 12-foot tall female vampire. You can only tell it's a vampire purely based off the fact that these two teeth are coming out of the mouth, and it's
like
like
a
all
beaver?
of the skin is like this new like black and hardened skin. Seems almost stone-like to you.
Okay.
And I'm always staring at Joe, like, what is he doing? You know, like, I feel like that's just a common thing with our stream.
It's a beaver
What's
pyre.
Joe doing?
It's a beaver vamp.
They just have like their two sharp teeth just in the two front teeth right here.
Got your back teeth.
Oh shit.
Anyway, this thing seems very scary. And as you look over and it's holding on to this kid and the disc. And you like slowly make your way into seeing this whole thing, looking up, and you're not sure where it came from, how it got there, but you can feel that it's menacing. Can everyone roll initiative?
Oh my god, it's alive? Right? Okay. Oh my god.
Yes, we
I'm
are
assuming
live
I
right
wake
now.
up.
I don't know how your weird abilities of sleeping on command work.
I just
think
go
it's
to
fun.
sleep, but
I think
I
it's
get
fun.
woken up.
Last time I made it a
My
thing.
fuck.
You can fall asleep immediately, but you also, I like to leave it up to a con roll to see if you wake up at the right times.
I'm down for that.
All right, so let's do that first.
I would just like to say my first roll. Nat 1. Let's drink.
Me too.
Oh, yeah.
Drink again.
Is that a triple drink or what? Does it like?
It is 2 Nat 1s plus a match.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
For those of you who are new to us watching at home, we have a couple drinking rules we do while we're playing. Because as you can see, we all like to imbibe while we play. One of them
Just a
is
few.
if anyone
Oh, I vibe.
rolls a natural 1 or a natural 20, we all take a drink, so you can drink at home. with that.
Hydrate.
Or if match rolls, then you can consume as well. If we ever have to look up rules, which happens a lot, you should drink as well. Am I missing any other rules?
You just drink a lot.
You just
It's a
drink.
rule.
Any opportunity.
Did anybody else get
it?
an 11 or 14? I guess after.
Got a
Nah,
13.
I got a 9.
So I got a 16 on my con, well, 18 on my con, and then 19 on my initiative.
Yeah, well.
Darrow's just gonna wake up, be like, "Fuck!"
He literally wakes up. He's like,
"Who woke me up?"
yeah. You'll have to RP that somehow.
I'm only using D&D Beyond's dice roller from now on because it just rolls me
It's just
fucking
good every
gems
time.
every single time, and I can prove it if Austin ever tries to fucking call me out.
When do I not believe you guys? Other than that one time
Always.
that Taylor was like, I just rolled a new character and its first stat's a 47. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well, that was only because I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, no, it's that shit was funny though. We all stood there for a minute. We're like, you got a 20? You're level 2.
We're just like, okay, we'll deal with it next session. Like,
Okay,
I was like, this game's
Esmeralda.
easy.
I got a 13.
okay, 13. I'm gonna say Ezzy. That seems faster.
Oh shit.
Who
That's
am I
why
missing?
she's Ezzy.
I got a 14. Did you get
14.
me? Yep.
Yeah, who got an 11?
Yep. I
got a-
roll. I rolled a natural 11, but it's a 14.
You rolled the
For
dirty
initiative.
14.
I rolled a dirty 14.
Ooh.
All right, and then Tack. I think I got everyone. Tack, Jolie, Esmeralda, Eridris, Darrow. Am I missing someone?
Pogu had a 9.
A 9. That's what it is.
What Prakel roll?
Yeah.
Not great. Yeah. In fact, the one who rolled really well because it has an insane modifier, and something, how it reacts to this scenario. Yeah, it's Prakel. How it moves so fast frightens you guys. First it appearing out of nowhere, and then as soon as you're realizing that this is a foe, an enemy, someone who will harm you, it's already moved to another location. And so this thing has like taken this child, and you just see it like, and it just goes to this other side of the fountain and puts this child down, and then turns back to you guys, and then in a blink of a second is already by like where it was a second ago, about 10-15 feet away from you. And the whole time it felt like 2 seconds, like, and it comes back and it's like gaping over you. Gaping. It's a gaping beaver vampire.
A gaping gargoyle.
A gaping beaver vampire. Wow.
You're welcome
Is this-
for adding vampire after that.
Is this teeth too?
So let's talk. Jesus. Darrow, what would you like to do? Because technically it went first and it already went.
yeah. So where away from that is where I want to be. So what do I see that's not
Yeah.
near it? Like, can I? What do I got to run away from?
Yeah, okay, so you're in like a 60-foot central square area with a fountain that's no longer working, that's kind of crumbled in the center. Used to glorifying some sort of ship captain. And behind you is the road you came. A lot of it is like destroyed, like you guys had to climb down things and over destroyed carts and buildings and stuff to get to where you are. But you, in front of you is this large vampire. There's also a lot of like destroyed buildings all around it. Maybe some of them possibly seem like they're still standing, but for the most part, it's destruction. There is a path that goes on the other side, a road that goes further into the city. But that's
Like on the so let's say I'm facing the vampire. The path to the city is behind me.
The path to come back out of the city to the outskirts where you came from is behind you. In front of you is the vampire, large courtyard area, kind of, and behind it, it is behind the whole circled center square area, square circle. There is a path that goes further into the city.
So,
Gotcha.
Sorry, like looking at it, I'm just trying to, behind us is the sewer, and then it goes vampire, fountain, crate.
Yeah.
Cool. Road, straight, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Got it.
Thank you.
Okay, so I want to do two things. I am low on spells and such, but I'm going to use my last 3rd level spell slot, and I want to cast Fireball at it, and then use some sorcery points and use what the fuck is it called? Heightened spell.
Ooh, nice. That's a good one.
And when I do that, I'd also like to say, "Run, you fools!" and then turn around and sprint 30 feet away from it, to just try and put as much distance and like kind of shove my disc at it and shit too as I run out of the way.
It's always anyone watching this, just watch Sam Gates play D&D, because every time he plays, he'll say an action and then he'll like mutter like 4 more actions. And he's like, I'd like to do this and shit in my pants.
I'm a utility sorcerer. You killed all my other characters. I don't know what to do.
It's never just like, I will cast this spell. It's like, I'll cast this spell, and I'll run away, and I'll climb over a bridge, and I'll tell everyone, and I'll cast this other spell. It's a cantrip. It's fine. Okay, so you would like to move your disc aggressively, not as an action.
I just want to run away. I just want to run away from it.
That's the bit that you can't do. Okay, so let's do your firebolt. I don't know what the other thing you mentioned does, but
okay. So fireball, and you roll with disadvantage, and fireball because of my heightened spell, and so
Yes,
fireball is a Dex saving throw.
Okay. You know what? My first roll, I thought it doesn't get worse than that, but then I rolled again, and I was proven wrong.
What'd you get?
Well, it has a pretty significant modifier, but it was an 11.
Cool.
After everything.
That hurts. So 8d6. So you take 31 damage.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Is that from heightened?
The heightened gives it disadvantage on its roll.
Makes it.
Oh, cool.
Okay. You just see this fireball go flying through the
Dude,
air.
that's big.
And it just like, and like you just see like smoke and fire like explode, like on its face. It's like, and you don't hear or see anything, but currently it's just like smoke covering it. And you see Darrow turn to run and say, "Run, you fools!" Oh, sorry. Erigis, you're up next if you guys are running or not running, and Ezzy, you're on deck.
Okay. How close am I to it?
You guys are all within 15 feet.
Okay. And how tall did you say it was?
It's like 10 feet tall.
Okay. I want to, before I do anything, I want to attack it twice with Wildwood's Benevolence. And I'm aiming for the ankles.
How'd you know it had anchors?
There's
Just holding
anchors.
2 anchors. Huge boat anchors. All right, go for the ankles. So let's do your attack rolls.
First one's not good. That's a 9. Second one is an 8. So we're doing good.
Yes, neither hit. And
Okay.
as you swing first, and it's just like smoke, and you swing towards the ground and nothing. You're like, oh, and you go a little deeper for your next swing. It's still nothing. And you're like, this isn't good. And you're within 5 feet of this thing at this point.
I got to figure out what to do with my bonus action because I have 2 options.
You could disengage.
Well,
Hint,
yeah, I can.
hint.
or I could patient defense. I'm gonna I'm just gonna be like, step with the wind, and I use a key point to disengage as my bonus action.
Okay. Yeah, so you move 5 feet away. And now you're no longer within striking distance.
Is that how far disengage
I don't know,
makes you
but
go?
you're not within
Okay.
striking distance. That's the important bit there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Is it 5 or 10? I mean, it doesn't matter. I know within 5 feet is the swinging.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, Esmeralda,
have to
you're up,
move.
and Togu, you're next.
Yeah. That sucks. I should have done the other one. Because it can just move. It can just move and hit me now.
Yeah,
right?
but
Like,
you
it
don't
can
get
just be
attack
like,
of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
True, but it doesn't get
Right.
a free hit on you.
But patient defense would have given it would have allowed me to dodge. So it would have I'm yeah. Can I do that instead? I want a
Sure.
patient defense. If I'm only going to go 5 feet, then it makes more sense to patient defense
Yeah.
so that it gets disadvantage on its attack.
Word, yeah. I don't know how far disengage does, but it would still, it could still move easily to you, even if it was 30 feet away, so if it wanted to.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, let's do that.
Well,
and then,
okay.
yeah, so you're doing your defense thing. Esmeralda, you're up. Togu, you're on
patient
deck.
defense.
So where is the vampire lady? She went and she put the kid down, and then she got hit by a fireball. So how far away from her?
Yeah, you're still
What
about
did
15
they say?
feet where the group was standing when it all happened.
Thank you, Jen.
And yeah, Darrow is taken off. I think he's probably made it at least 30 feet, as far as I understand. And Eragis is standing right in front of this thing, and you're watching as the smoke is like dissipating. And it's like this vampire was standing there. Well done. Without, it didn't even like block the fireball. Like the fireball just hit it in the face, and it's just like.
Okay, and it's still between me and the kid.
Yeah, the kid's like 45 feet away from you.
Okay, it's not gonna go after Darrow. It's just standing there.
It's hasn't done anything yet, yeah. Due to the game's mechanics.
Oh, frickin' crap! I don't know what to do.
Don't even think about the rules of the game. Just what would you do in this scenario?
I think.
We can
Huh?
we can RP right now, right? We can.
You can talk. Free
Yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Free action.
No matter what, we can talk and shit. So I'm like sitting there and I'm getting all blurry because of patient defense, and it's making me get cool defense, and I'm like,
And blurry.
Esmeralda, if you can get the kid, and we'll get out of here.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything I can do. Barbarians aren't known for being super quiet. I do have good stealth, but I'm sorry, I don't know what to do. I'm really stumped on this guy.
Just flip him up so he can ride you like an ostrich.
That's what this scenario is really asking for. That is the solution.
I'm trying
I didn't know how to
get
bring it
him
up again.
first.
Yeah, I created this whole thing just to reenact that properly.
Okay. I wish I could just run super fast past this incredibly fast thing. I guess can I take like a weight action to like kind of just like
Ooh.
Just like prep and just like kind of get into a stance to just full on run to the kid once
Oh yeah.
she's out of the way.
Yeah, before we drink, I think we talked about this last time about readying actions and my lack of understanding. Did we ever find a resolution to that? I feel like
You have to have like you have to have a specific prompt. So like hers might be, I'm gonna hold my action until the giant vampire
it's
like
to respond
leaves
outside
my.
a turn.
Yeah, if
right?
the
That's
trigger
what I
is
thought.
like if it leaves my line of sight and I have a clear path to the kid, that's when I'm gonna run.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
It's
make
like
a
a
really
reaction-ish.
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
You've just invented something together. Okay, here we go. Esmeralda,
Okay.
with your weird leg strength, that doesn't make sense physically in any way. Looking at those legs, the size of toothpicks on top of like
They
whole
got mass
fish.
on them. They're strong.
Hey, yeah. I mean, proportionally, maybe doesn't make sense.
She's slim thin.
Swimming. They've been swimming. They got some
A
muscle.
TV on its antennas.
All right,
She
she's got
works
some
on her
thighs,
feet.
but you need the calves to take off. Okay, that's the problem. All right, we're in the weeds. We're in the weeds here. All right, so
Yeah.
here's the deal. You are able to basically ready your speed.
Yeah.
So we'll call. I mean, you also could do this, Esmeralda. I'll tell you this. You could do a dash where you don't use your action for anything else other than like doubling your speed.
Mhm.
Or
Wait,
we
how
could do some.
far away is the kid?
It's 45 feet away.
45 feet. All right. Yeah, I could ready a dash.
You're just dashing.
I'm just
not like-
dashing.
Prepare
you
to
could
fire.
ready it.
Prepare to fire. I mean, you're just.
I'm just
going.
getting into a stance.
Well,
like-
if she dashes right now, then the vampire would get an attack of opportunity, right?
Totally.
So basically the idea,
Right.
it sounds like, so Kat, help me clarify here, but it sounds like you don't want the vampire to hit you. So what you're doing is you're prepping for a safe moment for you to make a dash action to the kid and back
Yeah.
out without the vampire
Mhm.
but
getting an attack.
I don't know if that's even smart. I just really don't know what to do.
It makes sense, I think.
Me too.
I'm gonna kill everyone. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I do that? Just like what?
You're just gonna hang out and hope it passes by you, basically. So
Well, because it hasn't reacted to Darrow running off yet, if it ever does react. But I just don't know what to do other than try and get the little
oh,
pickle.
man. There's a large being that wants to kill all of you.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Come on. Get the fuck out.
I was gonna go after the kid too.
Are you gonna just walk up to the wall
I
and
think
be
it
like,
makes sense.
I hope it doesn't
I can't have a kid
see
die.
me?
Dara just yells from really far away. It seems like it wants to protect the kid. The kid's fucking fine. I'll throw money at it later. It's fine. I'll pay for its college. Let's go.
All right. I back away. I run.
Can Darrow just like drop a coin purse like where he stands, just to indicate that he will pay for that child's college tuition?
Wow.
If it lives long enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're taking off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you take off back the road you guys came from. You can go 30 feet, or if you want to dash and use up your action, you can go double that.
Yeah. Let's dash. I guess.
All right. I mean, Esmeralda literally takes off. Like, Darrow left before her, and you just see this. You see Esmeralda just like.
Those powerful
Selfish.
fucking
I mean,
legs just
Yeah,
flew
it wasn't in the
away.
calves, but the thighs took her so far.
That's what sprinting power
I'm gonna
is.
write down. Esmeralda needs a different leg day. She needs to work out her calves.
Okay.
I would also like it
yeah.
to be known that she does not like what's happening, and she does not know how to process this, and she's very upset. That's it. Okay,
Yeah, wow.
and she's gone. She just
Yeah.
That's okay.
and
no, she can't. Yeah.
And the whole universe would like to tell Esmeralda that we are live on your next turn. So whenever, you
I'm so
wanna do
sorry.
things-
No, that's like a really hard situation to figure out, though. 'cause
that
I
is
really
really
didn't know what to
difficult.
do.
Yeah.
you know,
Let
do we
that
I
just
have
let this
nothing.
kid die? Because
And the fun,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
and
I
That's
had
like,
nothing
I-
I could do. I was looking. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys.
No,
I
no.
literally
I
thought-
apologize.
I thought what I was
I
saying was
apologize
funny.
at all.
No one thinks bad about that. Togu,
I have
it's
a
your
really
turn,
crazy
and Jolie,
thought,
you're
so-
on deck.
Eradris,
I'm
question
not
for you.
one.
When you are
Yeah.
when you're doing the patient defense, are you like zoned in, or can you hear people talk to you?
oh no, I can totally hear people, and I'm just
Okay, I wouldn't break your concentration.
No, not at all. It's not a concentrating
Okay.
thing. In my
Cool.
mind, I see
That's a
him
key
like getting
point,
all
yeah.
blurry in his monkish shit, so that he's hard to hit now.
Cool. I would like to walk up to Eradris, like slowly. I want to have church key drawn, obviously. And
Okay.
I am just gonna kind of whisper to him, be like, "Hey, man, I'm not leaving you. I promise." And with that, I want to give him my last bardic inspiration. So you get a
Dope.
D8, add to whatever you want.
Cool.
And then that's my bonus action. And then I would also like to prepare Cloud of Daggers, the spell. If the vampire lady comes into, like, I want it basically ready to go in between Eradris and this lady. Or actually, no, I'm switching. I want it to go around Eradris.
Okay, where he's
No,
standing
that's dumb.
currently.
I want it in front of Eradris.
No, it's-
Sorry.
Oh,
I want it. Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay,
if he's
sorry.
here and she is here, I want it to come in the middle. I was trying to do it around you, but I can't. It's like the whole cube is daggers. So, but I don't want to do it until she steps within it, and then I want to start it. So, does that make sense?
Yeah, you're putting it where Erdris is, or where?
In between Eradris and the vampire lady.
Ooh. Okay, is it a 5-foot cube, or how big is it?
5 foot by 5 foot cube. Yes.
Yeah.
if you want to prepare the action, and then after everybody else leaves the 5-foot cube, you could put it around me.
I dig that. That makes a lot of sense.
Wait, say it again. Yeah, but but you would take that damage too.
No, I mean it's basically what you did whenever I was in the cocoon.
No,
Like
because I put it in front. Did I do it around you?
But yeah, last
is it?
session, like
I
anytime
guess-
something would come
okay.
in, so I was like at the epicenter of this
Oh.
cube
Oh, yeah.
of daggers.
Yeah, I want to do that again. I want to ready that again in case she gets within close enough space, and then I want to use it.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Okay.
Whenever you
Okay.
hear that, that means I've drank a little bit. So,
I'll allow it.
that's what I've noticed. It doesn't come out. It's like when you smoke and then you remember all of school, you know? All right, so junior high, right? That was you. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. So you
Really quick, Emerald 3, thank you so much for subscribing on Twitch. I love you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate
Love you.
Do we drink every new subscriber?
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
god, we made a new rule.
Or just for a subscriber, because that's a paid subscription, and that's more than drink worthy, right?
Yeah.
Finish it.
Finish the drinks. Okay, so okay, so you do this, and on its turn, when it moves, it will be affected by this. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Togu?
Nope.
All right. It is Jolie. You are up next after vampire turn 2. This large vampire female, the smoke dissipates from this fireball that hit it, and it's like it takes a step.
I look up and I'm like,
Erebus.
"Sup, bitch."
Yeah, you're like really looking up like bitch. So let's do damage, Togu, or let's talk about how that works.
It's 4d4 damage, so I'll roll it.
Please.
9. Ooh, 13, and it's slashing damage.
Okay. So it takes a step towards you, Eredris, and as it does, like all these daggers, and some of them cut into it, and some of it don't. It's just like it's almost like its skin is made of stone. But certainly, and this is very interesting to you, you notice that there are some of the daggers that are piercing it as it's flies by, and you can see a cut with some like blood coming down as it takes 13 damage. Okay, I wrote the damage. It's official. Ergis, can you roll a strength roll, please?
Heck yeah. That is 13.
This thing.
You have inspo too. You have bardic inspo if you need it.
Roll that D8, right?
You have
Yeah,
that
probably.
bardic inspo if you need it.
I would recommend it.
Okay. I'll take your
Hey,
recommendation.
pause before you roll that. Let me make sure it's a D8.
Ergis, talk to me about your defense thing that you're doing.
So yeah, I can take a dodge action as a bonus action. Oh, I have the dodge action up.
Yes,
So
we're currently doing a grapple. If you would like to use that now,
the D8
it's
or
a
the
D8.
dodge.
the dodge.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, whatever it's about to happen, like
Yep.
it
I
gets
didn't
disadvantage on it.
clarify.
Okay,
Is that how it works?
that's how dodges work, right? Like if you have a dodge action up, then the next attack made against you has disadvantage. Sam,
I don't.
everybody
know.
else drink.
Is that right?
Isn't dodge like a reaction? Or I guess no, that's actually for.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, dodge is a reaction.
And
Oh, it
you
is?
make
Okay.
dex saving throws with advantage. But I had to look that up, so everyone drink.
Hey, drink.
Hey!
Hey!
Who's making dex saving?
No one.
My dex saving throws have advantage, and your attacks against me have disadvantage.
All right, I'll roll again. Okay, that
That's
one
a
was
chalky
higher.
dice you're rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at it. It's green, so it might disappear. No, it's there. It's
I'll
bigger
use
damage.
I'll use the D8.
Normal dice. Big dice.
My total is an 18.
Yes, I got a 23.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Fuck.
23.
It's a strong vampire.
This thing literally grabs you on both sides. And it's succeeded in grappling you. And it has both your arms. And you feel an overwhelming strength. You're being picked up like a child off the ground. And it lifts you up. And it immediately goes to bite your neck.
Ah!
I rolled a 1
either way,
on the
I'm-
attack roll, so...
Drink. Everyone drink.
I knew that was gonna be a nat 20. That's what I was scared
Yeah,
of.
I
Oh
was
my
so
God,
scared.
yeah.
It was like he's.
Nope,
I know.
I didn't kill you. It's quite the opposite.
You did try really hard though. It wasn't without effort.
It starts to suck in one of your farts.
When I play the bad guys and I'm like, I'm trying to kill them. I have to play the bad guys. Yeah, man, this thing goes to bite you. And it's literally just about to.
Just be like,
It's just like,
it
And
gets a
you're like,
toothache.
I love
Oh, or you could
on
actually
its
dodge
two
it.
fangs. No.
Yeah, he's being held. He's like, No, Aaron
You look like Steve.
Yeah. It's actually way more interesting than that, because it picks you up, and it literally is like, and then it stops, and it like looks into your eyes, and you just see like one tear come down its eyes as it looks at you, and you just see it put you down onto the ground again.
Huh? Oh, what?
What? No. Yes.
Wait, huh? Wait.
I get it. I don't. I do. I don't.
Is it what I think it is?
So
I don't
many
know.
thoughts.
It is now.
What
It
do
is
I
now
do?
Jolie's turn, and Tax on deck.
Hey, do I? Okay. Do I see this vampire like do that to Airdris? Like sit him down and like kind of cry?
I think you all do it except Darrow and Esmeralda.
And Esmeralda.
Can I
100%
roll like
Esmeralda does it.
Everyone stretch. We gotta stretch.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I needed that so bad.
We did it.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much, oddity.
Oh, my butthole is so puckered.
Oh yeah, someone
Right,
raised.
Jesus
Christ.
Oh man.
And thanks for following, oddity. I love you.
Ugh.
Love you.
Could I do like an insight check to, I don't know, see
What that was all
What?
about?
yeah, why this vampire suddenly is like
Yeah, you can do an insight roll on the vampire.
ooh, that's a 19 plus 4, 23.
Okay. You look at this vampire, and the first thing that occurs to you is that it's some sort of like high level. I want to say like some sort of word that I don't understand. High Tessituron. What is the word I'm trying to think of? Anyway, a cool word. A high level vampire. Like you're like, wow. Like,
High ranking?
yeah, it's like a cool word for this. Anyway.
Okay,
No,
okay,
I know
okay.
it's so nerdy. I can't even remember it. Anyway, it's not just like a vampire or an advanced or an elite or a captain. You know, like it is like wow.
Like an elder, like
this
an
is-
arc.
Yeah.
I know what fucking word you're thinking of too. Echelon?
Echelon.
Like high. Yes, yes.
Yay, neat.
Okay.
Thank you. God, I knew you were there for me, Miranda. I knew it.
I did. I was here.
It's a high echelon. It just feels weird saying it.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, now maybe I'm wrong.
You might be right. Okay, so anyway, it's that's what it is, and you're like, wow.
Okay.
So that's the first thing is that you discover it has some sort of abilities that are incomprehensible to you.
And it doesn't resemble Aether at all, does it?
And it also seems kind of familiar to you. Yeah.
God damn it.
Okay. So would it? Okay, I'm gonna try and run for the kid then if it's kind of distracted and having a moment with.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Characters.
tell you what's gonna happen, but go for it.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and run for the kid then, and try and scoop it. On my way, do I see any like big animals?
Wow, what a question.
Like,
Yes.
like a
I forgot to mention there's
Maybe
a fucking
some
elephant.
bison.
Like 20 feet.
We're right
yeah.
next
there's-
to the Souther Zoo.
I'm talking.
I think
I'm
it's pronounced
talking like,
bison,
like a
with a
big
Z.
dog, like a big kind of like
like Yellowstone.
mastiff, or like a big bird in the air.
The only way to
Is there a
decide
giraffe anywhere?
is with a perception roll. Go for it.
Okay. I have a plan, but it sounds really silly. Okay, that is very cocked. 11 perception, you said? 18.
What? You have a +7 to perception? What a monster!
Plus 4, and then proficiency.
Yeah, word.
Woo!
Oh,
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah. There's
that's
like
how it works.
there's like a pretty big house cat that you can like tell is somewhere nearby. You can hear it like kind of like meowing.
One thing I love, Austin, about the way that you DM is that when we roll stuff, it's not like rolling perception. It's not about how well we see what is there. It's whether or not something is even there at all. So it's like,
Yes.
So a high perception roll doesn't mean you can see what's there very well. It means, well, I'm gonna make something up now.
No, see the big cat.
Yeah,
there was
I guess there's a cat.
yeah. There was literally also a whale, but you couldn't see it because you didn't roll well.
Okay, I'm glad you went with the cat. Okay, so I'm gonna run 10 feet towards the kid, or I guess towards the cat. Is the cat within 30 feet of me? In any direction?
The cat, yeah, sure. The cat is.
I
Okay.
am so excited to see what's about
Okay,
to
okay,
What the fuck
okay,
is
okay.
this plan?
I'm gonna cast Animal Friendship on the cat, and it understands me.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell it to like take this kid and run, and I'm gonna kind of like tell the kid, run to the cat, it's gonna help you get out.
All right.
And then
All right, the cat's with you.
Yes. Okay, cool. And then after, so I ran 10 feet towards the cat. So now I'm going to use the rest of my movement on all fours to run 20 feet away from the vampire, down like where Darrow's going.
Okay, so you guys just see Jolie take off around this vampire, like towards like the center square area, and then immediately just like he's like meow meow, and like immediately she like stops, was running on 2 legs, then turns all 4, like fuck this, and just takes off back. It makes it about 10 feet. You at this point you're like 10. I'm gonna say like 10, 15. Let's go 15 feet behind where you started. All right.
Okay.
And it was just a weird exchange of things. You watch as this extremely overweight cat comes out of this house, like through a window that's broken. It's like lands on the ground, like meow, meow, and looks over at the kid and walks over to it and does like that, like painful kind of desert licks that cats do, where it's, you know, you feel the comfort but don't feel the comfort, and you just see this kid like crying, like kind of confused. This cat is loving on him, and the cat starts to like turn and keeps looking at it. You know, they do like.
Go with it. Go with it. It's gonna protect you for 24 hours. Go.
24 hours.
The kid does not move.
No. Okay, well, that was my turn.
Why are we trying to save this kid?
What kind of question is that? I ran an orphanage. I'm going to save a kid.
Tack, it's your turn.
Good point. That's a good
Vampire's
point.
up, but Darrow, you're on deck after.
I want to say like, I want to say a truth. When that vampire came out, my first thought was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna have to sacrifice this kid to the vampire as we're all running away," which is a very fucking terrible thing to think. And I'm sorry I thought it, but I'm being honest.
Yeah, y'all are
That is what I
assholes.
thought.
Jolene and
Was like-
Esmeralda got it.
Was like, I'm
Esmeralda
not.
are like,
I'm like the mage hand.
getting it too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And Ergis, yeah, he's protecting us.
as far as the kid knows, the vampire showed up. Esmeralda was like, ah, and then just ran. So, so he's not that
gross.
great.
Yes.
Ew.
Bye, little pickle.
Oh, pickle boy.
Little pickle.
Oh, I'm calling
Tack,
it little pickle because it's name's
Little
Pickle.
pickle.
Yes.
Tack, it's your
Becomes a
turn.
musician later in life.
So
This is so much fun.
Little pickle.
We haven't gotten through a full turn rotation.
No.
This is so much
No.
fun. This is horrible.
I am going to run up to Airdris, and I'm gonna put my
Okay. Careful of the cube.
The cube's not getting him. It's kind of, is it completely surrounding him?
Yes.
It's gonna be worth it. All right.
Are
How
you
long is that
stepping in the
active,
cube?
Taylor?
It is active.
It's for a bit.
I want to say it's until it's up to a minute.
Jack, are we gonna share a
right.
a little cube here?
This is
We're
literally
gonna
the
keep
last,
spoon.
This is the last turn that would be affected by this. Yeah, go ahead, Tack.
So I'm going to run up towards Airdris and stick my arm through the cube to touch his back.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be like, Aspel told me to do this. And I whisper really quietly, I go, protection from good and evil, undead. So I cast protection from good and evil on Airdris. So now anything that is undead, like a vampire, has disadvantage. And you can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed.
Cool.
That's
Teamwork
fucking
hires.
baller.
Very cool.
That is
So vampires
fucking
are considered
baller.
undead?
Yeah. How much damage do I
Cool.
take?
Oh shit, I have
13. Is it? Well, let me ask. Do I re-roll it or is it still the same?
You reroll.
Oh, okay. 4, 8, 12.
Throw it
I
up
rolled-
in the air a little
I
bit.
rolled Sorry.
He's just dropping it back in the same place.
Just like picking it up and putting it down.
It's the only pyramid dice. Like, God.
It's like a piece
I
of
rolled a
paper that he just keeps
13.
dropping.
You rolled a 13.
No. 4, 8, 12. I rolled a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you get pierced with like what feels like 1,000 daggers slicing your body.
Yeah, this is jabbing me up, and then so how far away would you say I was from Airdris? Probably like 10.
If you touched
15
him,
feet?
wait, from where you
Yeah, I had
started,
to run. Yeah, I had to
you're
run
10,
up and touch
10
his back.
feet away from him.
Okay, so I moved 10 feet, and then so that was an action. So I'm just gonna mark down that spell slot really quick, and then I'm gonna go be like, I don't think I can do this, guys. I'm scared, and I'm gonna run away.
Okay, you want to run the rest of your 10 speed or whatever it is?
My 20.
Or sorry, 20.
Yeah, I'm gonna run towards Darrow.
Okay. All right, you start running. After taking some wounds from that, and the vampire just takes like a big, like deep breath, like. And Eredris, as you're staring at it, you just blink for a second, and when you blink, it disappears.
Did it start within that 5-foot space of Airdris, by the way? Oh no, never mind. Cube's done.
Cube's done. Darrow, and you're running away, and you watch as Esmeralda, just takes off past you. I mean, like, it's like laughable how much faster she is than you. Yeah, it's yeah. She has her fins behind her, just like it's like incredible.
Can it be that noise too?
Esmeralda, can you make a strength roll, please?
Yeah. It's gonna frickin' suck. Well, maybe not.
Are you a
You have advantage too, right?
Hey! Oh, I do have advantage?
I think.
Rage, fucking rage.
I don't think I have advantage on
Oh,
it.
okay.
But I did get a 19, so.
Woo!
Yeah, that's pretty good. It doesn't beat a 24, but it's good.
Fuck!
He's trying to kill you.
Pins you down, slips a finger in your butt.
What's fun about having 6 players is I get to roll a d6 for every attack. And I already have a roll of 1 through 6 thanks to initiative, so fortunately we rolled a 4 here. You're suddenly you're just running and you're taking off. And immediately you just feel like this like strength. I want to say neck, but I'm not sure how that works with your body. The entire center of your mass, and you watch as this invisibility. It's almost like glitching, like it's slowly disappearing. From
Like when you
thing.
grab a fish.
Yeah, when you grab a whole fish.
Hold on, I'll draw it on the next break, but I have an idea of how they grab me around my neck.
That's so intense. Elsewhere, this thing picks you up and grabs you. You see, it picks you up into the air, and you're locking eyes with it, and it's just and it just goes to bite you, like you would a live fit. No, okay, so it goes to attack you. What's your AC?
that good or bad?
Because if it's better than 8, it once again doesn't bite you.
Oh, it's for sure better than 8.
Yeah. Wow. This thing, it's funny. My attack rolls are 18, or my grapple rolls are 18, but my attack rolls are 2. So yeah, this giant vampire thing goes to bite you and starts to bite, and then it sees Eredris in the distance. And it's and just holds on to you.
Do I see this happen? This is
I don't
fucking
think-
me up in the brain.
Yeah.
Why does it keep?
Really
I
quick,
don't know
too,
if you noticed that part. No.
Okay.
And not
alright.
to like completely sidetrack everyone, but John MP underscore our geek, thank you so much
Oh,
for subscribing to
thank
us
you.
on the
Hey!
TWICH.
What's
Everyone,
buddy?
give a little drink out to John MP underscore our geek. Love
Thanks,
you.
John.
Woo.
Oh gosh, slow down. Don't drink that much.
Oh Jesus.
Darrow, you're up, and Ergis, you're on deck. It has moved 60 feet away from you, Ergis, in a blink of an eye.
Okay.
But yeah, now it's Darrow's turn. What would you like to do?
Okay, so it got closer to me.
Yeah, it's 30 feet in front of you. The way
Okay,
you were going away from it, it's like there it is, and you like watched it like slowly like appear from obviously being invisible.
I still have
Oh,
Ong,
okay.
right?
I don't really know. I don't think you got rid of Ong.
Yeah, I didn't. I
I thought you sacrificed him.
I recast him.
Yeah, I feel like
I
you
thought you
did
did.
the
I thought you did
stuff.
it twice.
Yeah.
I thought you did it twice. I thought you
Well,
sacrificed him with the spiders.
No.
I don't remember.
Maybe.
I can't
You
speak
did,
to this.
you sacrificed him in Joe's or in Tack's pants of endless forever. Pants under holding.
Yeah.
His
Endless
his
forever.
tidy whities of holding.
Oh, he's in my underwear. Your bird is in my
Would
underwear.
you like to summon him from the underwear?
I just want to say Ong sacrifice and send Ong towards the vampire as I use a dash action and run 60 feet
So
away.
Ong flies out of my pocket underwear.
Well, Tack, can you make a
It's like the scene in
Constitution
Bruce
saving
Almighty.
roll?
No.
That monkey
he
just come
wearing
out your
his-
butt, man.
A monkey comes out of his butthole. What is that
13.
from?
Bruce Almighty.
That's right. Oh,
He's like-
and the guy's
he's
just like,
I'll do that when a monkey comes down my butt. That monkey just come out your butt, man.
yeah, jeez. You got a 13?
Yeah.
Okay, it feels uncomfortable, and you definitely.
I'm not wearing the underwear.
You're not wearing the tidy whities of holding?
No,
He
no,
just
no, no.
stores shit in them.
They're hooked on. Their dirty underwear are hooked onto my belt loop. So I
If
just
he
have
was
to
wearing them, he wouldn't have legs. They would. They would. His legs
That was
would go
right.
in,
Yep.
and they'd
I
be
remember
lost
that now.
in the.
Imagine,
No.
imagine,
In the front.
imagine Mary Poppins' bag.
It's like a weeble.
Only anything.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
He would be literally just dipping his balls into the nether realm. Like, other than that, like, there's.
Oh, okay.
Can you imagine,
Okay.
like a creature in that other realm? Like, what the fuck is this?
Little goblins like,
Like a little cat.
balls.
He's like, praise the balls.
Like, you
Tack's
touched
legs
the
and balls
balls.
are like a deity in the nether.
You guys are laughing, but this is actually how I thought that item would be used. Like, this isn't like new information to me. Like, this is always the plan.
It's just the pouch that's never ending.
Yes.
That's what you're saying.
The important
Okay.
bits,
Oh my
the stuff
God.
that can hold anything.
Oh my, I love that.
All right, dude. Well, you don't put it on,
Oh.
and out comes Ong out of this thing. You're just like, whoa! Out of like the side of your waist, like this thing flies out.
Oh, man, it was so bong.
Tax change.
Yeah.
I like the new tack. Really, I mean, it's fun. Darrow, so you want him to suicide into the vampire?
Ong sacrifice.
Okay.
Can't be any more clear about that. Ong.
So does it
Sacrifice.
get? It has like an attack roll. I don't know really the stats of this thing.
No, I just wanted to fly
It just
into
comes
the
out.
mouth of the vampire. It doesn't need to necessarily do any damage to it. I want to distract the vampire with the magpie blood,
All right.
if at all
Well,
possible.
Delicious magpie.
I'm gonna say that your bird literally just hits this thing and it like breaks its like neck on the side of it and falls to the ground, and nothing happens to this vampire whatsoever.
It doesn't even want to eat it.
It's not interested in this as it's
Okay.
holding. A
Well,
very
whatever.
live
I
fish.
really don't give a shit. I stopped caring once I
You took
saw it. Once I saw it go, I dashed.
Okay.
I really hope that, like, if this was like the movie of us doing it, like Daro's like, this is gonna be sick. I got it. I'm gonna get it. And it's just like, he's like, fuck it, and bails.
Like, didn't
Exactly
work,
what
I'm out.
happened.
Yeah, jeez. This bird hits the back of this giant vampire, and it doesn't notice or do anything as it's holding Esmeralda, and it wants to just. You can feel this like this vicious intent from this large vampire Esmeralda as it like looks at you, and it seemingly wants to end your life. And as you
I know
watch,
Airdris.
As you look into its eyes and you're like, I know Eridris, you just see its mouth is like opening and like saliva is like dripping down its face. And it's like, you can feel the breath of this huge mouth as it like gets closer to you. Like it wants to consume your very soul. And as it gets closer and closer to you, we're going to take a quick break. We'll see you guys very soon.
I fucking knew it.
It's because I do the same thing every time. I like build some up, then we don't do it. And then we come back from the break, and I still don't do it. Nothing happens. So we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Appreciate you. Get some dice from diceenvy.com/Bottlecap Brigade. We'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. It's usually 10, but we always shoot for 5, but it's going to be 10. We'll see you in 10 minutes. Appreciate you.
So thank you, everyone. All of our new subscribers. I love all of you so much. Oh, God. I love you.
Okay, we're going to all urinate now. See you later.
Pee-pee.
Hello, and we are back. Thanks for waiting. Hopefully we didn't take too long. Austin, you were telling me about that thing during the break. What is it?
Yeah, we got some cool stuff going on. First off, thank you guys so much for joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, checking us out, our new subscribers, we love making new friends, and we love you all already. It's super cool that you're joining us. We're doing a very awesome thing on Saturday where we will be doing a special one shot for Extra Life. It's this wonderful charity that supports children's hospitals around the country. You can select the one that you're going to support, and so we'll be doing a special one-shot live stream supporting a local children's hospital here in Boise, Idaho. But they're just a wonderful, thing. So you can tune in to our awesome live stream. I don't know what time it is going to be at.
Noon to like 10.
It'll be
Mountain time.
Mountain
It'll be
Standard Time.
noon to 10 Mountain Standard Time. It'll be noon to 10 Mountain Standard Time. And it's going to be my first DMing experience ever. I literally started playing D&D this year in frickin' February, and now I'm going to screw up a whole campaign one shot. It's a whole one shot.
And we love you.
When children's health is on the line.
Wow, that's so intense.
Okay.
And you've only had me to model what a DM is, so that's not good, right?
That's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
I've watched like 4 episodes of Critical Role and been listening to Austin Townend. So, actually, and Sam, and Joe,
and me,
I've had
And Miranda.
I've had a little bit.
You watched?
I didn't get to. Yeah.
I totally watched.
But yeah, so if you want to see a beautiful train wreck that we're doing for a children's hospital, tune in on Saturday and join us.
Yeah, wow. I'm excited. Austin's excited. Both Austins are excited about this.
I'm super stoked.
Yeah, I won't.
Excited
I won't
won't
be
be
there,
there.
man. But I wish you the best. Kill it, Austin.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
if
have
that's-
you're gonna have a blast.
Yeah.
Before I forget, with it being that early, that might cut into the other plans on Saturday, Austin Townend.
Oh, that's a thing. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. So, we were gonna hang out, but maybe we won't.
Sick.
So-
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, word. Well, anyway, guys, there's something kind of cool that let me phrase it this way. We have someone who is known on this specific campaign as Esmeralda, but in real life is Cat. Liz or Rag, as far as I understand. This gal is incredible at everything she does, and I give her bad intros every single time, but it turns out actually she's really good at everything, including being artistic, which is not autistic, artistic. And here's the deal, she drew a scene, so I'll show you guys what that looks like. But basically she just, wow, that's huge. Let's bring that down. It's about 3 times the size of our entire screen. So, Kat, what do we got going on here?
I just wanted to kind of clarify what I think what it would look like to grab Esmeralda Blow's neck, and it I thought of that like that squeaky toy where you squeeze it and it kind of like the eyes go out a little bit. So I thought it would be fun. Sketch that up really quick so I could show you what it was in my little brain.
It's literally so
That is very impressive.
Yeah.
That was so fast. That's crazy.
Yeah, she just did that really fast. I keep trying to do the sound. It's so hard. All right.
Like she was I'm assuming like the vampire just appeared in front of her and she stopped. She's like, "What the fuck?" And then just
Yeah. Wow. Well, let's get back to the session. This vampire is its mouth is slowly getting closer and closer to your Esmeralda, as it's drooling and its mouth is gaping over your entire body. It's
Even that word.
Yeah.
Third time.
Okay, gaping
That's
is
a
a
second
great
gape.
word until you guys
the
make
third
it
one.
weird. Okay, it's great.
No, you made it weird
Dark
because you
Souls.
said it at the beginning. You're like gaping, and then you're like mouth. Like, God, thank God I said mouth. Watch back the tape. You
What else
started
would
it.
I say?
Said
See,
don't
it's
know.
you.
Dragon. Gaping dragon.
Gaping dragon, hidden tiger. Okay, so Ergis, I believe it's Darrow? Darrow. Did you go?
I ran away. I dashed away.
It is Ergis then. Ergis,
Cool.
you look around and this thing was just in front of you. And you're confused as you hear some noises and you turn back to see almost 60 feet away from you, about I would say 50 feet from where you're at, is the exact same vampire holding Esmeralda. I mean, it's like a horror scene to you.
Yeah, I mean, if it didn't just cry at my face. What? So
Perplexed.
I want to. Yeah, I want to do some kind of check on the vampire, see if I recognize it. I want to figure out some reason why it would stop and cry at me.
Wow.
So, I want to. Yeah, I think insight would probably make the most sense. I want to
I
know its
agree.
feelings.
Yeah, you can have advantage in this particular case.
Okay, here we go. Fuck. Yeah, 13.
Yeah. You're that's my uncle. I'm certain of it. Dog, I'm joking,
Okay.
but
Does Eric just has an uncle?
he's not funny,
Corita.
man. This is my character. I put a lot of love into this. Dude, and that was with advantage, was 13.
Yeah, I rolled a natural 3 and a natural 9, so I took the 9.
Did you use your bardic inspiration yet?
Already
We
did.
get some? Oh,
I used it on the strength contest.
You feel a strange, maybe unnatural connection to this vampire. You're not frightened of it as much as you were, but you do feel like you know this vampire. I mean, I think this is what's the joke of this whole thing. I think we know what we're talking about here, but you as a character haven't yet connected the dots. But you do feel like strangely confused by it not deciding to like basically kill you when it could have, and also you feel like connected to it in some ways.
Cool. So I want to get a little bit closer, and I want to. When I say a little bit closer, I'm going to get within 30 feet of it, and then I'm going to be like, water style, water whip jutsu, and I want to send my water whip out, targeting the wrists of the vampire, to try to break its hold on Esmeralda.
Okay, yeah, let's do an attack roll then.
So, actually, it just has to make a dex saving throw.
Okay. Well, I just added a 1 again, so.
Holy shit!
Hey!
Get new dice.
I know this guy's not my friend. I don't.
Guess what? It's not from Dice Envy. We know that.
That's true.
Two nat ones against Eridris. You freaking no! God damn it! All right, so
He takes a drink.
Yeah, because you're nat 1.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so it's going to take 3d10 bludgeoning damage. So I'm going to do that, and also I'm going to knock it prone. So I'm aiming at the wrist. And I want to try to like pull it, breaking the thing, knocking it prone. Sorry, I don't use D10. I think this is my D10. That's a D10. All right, cool. Here we go. 1. That's great. 2. Okay, better. 3. That's a 22. So
Nice.
22 damage, and I knock it prone.
Whoa.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. Yeah, you like do your whip thing, or whatever, and it lets go of Esmeralda, who falls to the ground as you pull one arm to the side, and you just see it look at you like, and you pull it down. It like falls onto its knees, with like, yeah, like it's on its hands and knees. Basically, I don't know another way to say that.
Okay.
And it just like is looking at you like.
And then with my remaining movement, I want to take a few more steps toward it, just like looking into its eyes, trying to figure shit out, but also just like really taking a deep look,
Okay.
And I figured that would probably take up the rest of my turn.
Okay, Esmeralda, it is your turn up next, and Eridris, as you look into the eyes of this vampire, you stare more and more into it, and you feel kind of like overwhelmed with emotion. And as you stare into the eyes of this vampire, you see almost like a remnant of something or someone you haven't seen in a long time.
I knew it.
It's fucking Brick.
It's good. and all the goes away and it's like, well, what's up, guys? What are you guys doing?
And then I stab him in the
Happy
neck.
Halloween!
Yeah. Have you guys been well? I've been doing yoga.
A lot of hot
Bam.
yogas.
With a lot of hotties, let me tell you. Jesus. You stare into the eyes of this vampire, and it occurs to you that you know these eyes. You don't know this face, this skin, this body. But those eyes, you'd recognize anywhere. And there's nothing that makes you more certain about the feeling of who this person is than as you realize that this is most certainly, and everything in you agrees with it, your wife, Rena.
Oh!
Esmeralda, it's your turn.
I knew it.
Okay, so I have a plan. Is it at all
Shock.
is it at all like restrained, or it's just on its knees? It's just prone.
It's on its hands and knees, technically.
On its hands and knees.
And it's on its hands and knees is almost like head level with Eredris.
You have a tall wife.
Like some tall.
Nice. Can I make a perception check to see like if I notice that that's going on between them two?
Oof.
Like,
Yeah.
okay, because I have no idea anything about Eredris's backstory.
You don't.
Ooh. It has a 15.
I thought you were muted, but it was just you talking to yourself. Yeah, it as far as RP goes, you look over and see some sort of moment happening.
Is it enough that I think I'm safe?
Oh no, you don't feel safe at all.
Okay, cool. I fly into a rage and I attack her.
Okay. Awesome. Yeah. Well, let's attack. Let's do your attack roll.
All right. So
Rage already gives you advantage. Is that how that works?
yeah, it gives me advantage on strength checks and saving throws, not attacks though.
All right. Well, it has disadvantage because it's prone, so
All right.
you'll get it regardless. You don't get double disadvantage or advantage, really.
I just rolled a nat 1.
Well, roll the
So-
second one better.
Yeah. And that's a 9 plus. Fuck. So that's a 10.
You have a 1 modifier as a barbarian.
No, for strength. Wait.
It's your it's strength plus your proficiency.
Oh no, it's plus 2. It's a plus proficiency. That's fine. Sorry. So it's 11 plus 3 is 4. No, that's not right. Yeah, 14.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Don't worry about it. You still don't hit, but
Okay.
yeah, you swing at it with your leg and just like squarely miss.
Okay, cool.
Your
as
fan
she
kick
does
is
that,
too high.
It's too high. It's too good.
You're so flexible.
She like brought it down for an axe kick with her heel and like just missed it
Yeah.
by that much.
as she's making the attack, I'm like, Esmeralda, no!
Can that be why I missed? Like I heard
why.
him and then I just
You're like about to
yeah.
cleave its
Heartbeat.
neck,
by an
like
inch.
decapitate it. And you stopped with your like crazy strength. You're like, I won't. And then they were like, put your leg back down.
So 1 second I'm like, I can't even. And it's like, all right.
All right, Togu, it's Esmeralda. Is there anything else you'd like to do? But Togu, you're on deck.
I guess just kind of if I can I still move? Or
Yep.
is that my act? Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of move as far away as I can from it, like back up from it,
Okay.
and go more near where Darrow and everyone I was running with was, because I was with like Darrow and Jolie, right?
Definitely Darrow. I don't remember what Jolie was doing.
I think I ran like 10 or 20 feet past the vampire.
All right, word.
Okay. So yeah, I'm
Um,
just by them. I'm just gonna kind of back up.
Yeah, you're like confused and you back up. Togu, it is your turn, and then Vampire, and then Jolie. What would you like to do, Togu?
So if it's prone, it would have to use it has to use half its speed to stand up.
Yes.
Okay. Do I notice Eredris, or do I hear Eredris say "don't" to Esmeralda?
Yeah, I think you all do.
Okay. I want to, and just so I know, we're at no fear right now of like the vampire attacking since it's prone, correct?
I mean, in your understanding, looking at the scenario, it seems vulnerable.
Okay. I want to just walk up to Airdris and I just want to. Why did you say stop?
Just take everybody else and get out of here.
I want to put my hand on him and be like, there's not a chance I'm doing that. And then I want to cast, when I touch him, I want to cast Cure Wounds too.
Thanks.
I'll get there in a second, I promise.
Yeah,
Airdris, you gain 12. Oh no, yeah, you gain 12 HP back. And then I would like to draw a key. And that ends my turn.
Dope.
Okay, you draw a Churshki. Sounds good. This vampire seems almost like horrified at the face that Airdris is making as they stare at each other. And it stands up, and you see it look around at all of you, kind of confused, worried, uncertain. And you just see it like kneel down as if it's like approaching Airdris, like it wants to say something. And this vampire looks straight into your eyes, Airdris, and kneels down. And you just see like these tears coming down this vampire's face. And as it's kneeling, its mouth like opens for a second as if to say something. And it's like it can't speak. And as it's kneeling, it uses the leverage to then boost into the air, and its wings sprout out, and it quickly flies towards the castle. Having the movement taking place near you guys, there are several possible, I guess, attacks of opportunities, but actions that could take place. I think everyone nearby. I can't give you like a solid head count of who's within 5 feet of this thing, but certainly Airdris. Does anyone know kind of exactly where you were at? It's unfortunate we don't have a map.
I'm
like 10 to 15
I'm literally
feet
holding
away.
on to Airdris's legs.
So
okay.
I was after getting within. Well, actually, you said it was about 50 feet. I got within 40 feet of it, so it was 10 feet away from me.
Far away. I see. All right. Well,
I'm literally touching air.
Yeah. If
What?
you're next to Airdris, then you're not you're not within 5 either. All right. Well, Jolie, it is your turn next, but this thing is flying about 40 feet above you.
Can I have a vocal reaction
Totally.
to it flying away? Airdris just looks up and he screams, "No, come back, Rena!" And that's it.
Togu immediately looks up to Airdris and just yells, "Wait, that's Rena?"
Tack kind of stops running and looks back.
I put my dagger back away.
How well, yeah, and I can't have an action here. I don't think. Yeah.
Well, I think Jolie definitely gets one, and then we can just kind of do free actions at that point.
Okay, I'm gonna seeing this creature fly off. I'm gonna run towards everybody. So I guess like the 3 folks standing by the vampire. I'm gonna pull out a little like a bubble blower thing, and I'm gonna blow this big bubble. And I'm gonna cast Leoman's Tiny Hut. And everybody's gonna in this bubble expands to a 10-foot radius from me, and I'm gonna yell, everybody get close to me, we can all be safe in this little bubble thing. Totally forgot I had it. And it's a spell that I can have 9 creatures come in, and no other creatures can penetrate the bubble, but all of us are allowed to move freely in and out of it. So it's kind of like our own little
Sick.
dome.
Force field.
Pretty much, yeah. And inside the atmosphere is like dry and very comfortable. That's what it says.
Wow.
So I'm gonna cast that around us.
Darrow would like to go in and immediately fall asleep.
Okay. Everybody.
But
I'm
I
still
don't think that we're close enough. Are we, Erdris?
I ran to you guys, so I'm like within 10 feet of you guys.
Okay.
That's it.
But somebody's not in the bubble, right?
Right.
Like
I
Tack
can
and
move
Esmeralda
with you.
aren't. Okay.
But I did yell like, come within 10 feet of me.
Got it.
I'm still watching Rena fly away, and I cast flare and just shoot it up into the air.
Yeah. You guys watch as it almost seems like fireworks blasting into the air.
I keep trying to shoot him
Over and
just
over again.
as many times.
Yeah, you watch as this, like, not hopeless, but yearning want for Marriages to make some sort of connection with someone that means the world to him. As he fires these warning signals, these signals in general, to this vampire. And the vampire continues to fly and fly away, unaware or uncaring to the
I'm just
signals
like,
around him.
I'm still like firing as much as I can, and then I'm just like getting more and more tired, and I'm falling to my knees, and I'm just like still firing. Like,
I'm gonna
they're
grab
getting
Erdris.
dimmer and dimmer every time, and I just
I'm grabbing
collapse.
Erdris, and I reach into my pack, and I pull out the glove, and I hold it in front of him. That's all I do. Yeah, fuck you, Austin. You get that session 1, bitch. It's the best.
Is it any flying creature?
It's the closest flying thing to the
Critical.
glove wearer.
Okay.
That wasn't the roll. Yeah.
I'm like, throwing these, and I'm falling to the ground, and like every time I cast flare, like it's getting dimmer and dimmer, and then I just like collapse onto the ground, like passing out from like emotional and physical exhaustion as Togu's handing me the glove. So I'm out. I'm unconscious.
Oh wow.
Can I try to stop him from using all those spells?
I mean, it's kind of a, yeah, it is a cantrip. It's just, this is not like rules of the game. I mean, technically, I'd be breaking the rules of the game to use cantrips over and over and over again, but for the sake of the story, it just makes sense that he would be doing that. And again, like just physically and emotionally exhausted, just like casts and then hits.
That's fair. Togu, you literally do all these things, and you watch him do all these things, I should say, and you come up behind him trying to hold him, and you bring this glove in front of him, like as if like, dude, use this. This is use this, and as he's like not looking at you, and you just see him like start to like waver, and his eyes like kind of roll back, and he falls over, passing out from some sort of experience that meant something to him that you don't quite understand.
I'm gonna use my my like cure wounds, not necessarily to like wake him up, but just to give him like a warm sort of like meditative like mental blanket, if you will, because I have no idea who the fuck Raina is, but I can tell that it clearly wore him out. So as he falls, I kind of give him a little cure wounds of sorts, like meditative glow to him.
Is the kid still there?
Yeah, I want to go check and see if the kid is there. Like, as soon as I see that the vampire's out of range, I'm like, back to kid.
Is the kid there?
The kid is there. Yeah.
I want to go with Esmeralda too, and I guess Esmeralda, you can go first because I think what I'm gonna do is gonna fuck up whatever you're trying to do. So.
You're gonna kill the kid, huh?
You just
Typical.
I'm just gonna go up to the kid and be like, "Hey, hi, are you okay? Oh my god, that was so scary. Are you okay? Like, what's going on? What was happening with that?" Just like make sure that the kid's fine.
There was this huge vampire thing and a really overweight cat, and I don't know.
It's okay. And I just try and comfort him. So I'm like, it's fine. Let's just go find your mom. Everything's okay. It's gone. We're gonna be okay. Little pickle.
I'm gonna cut in front, and I'm grabbing this kid by his shirt, and I am basically putting him to the ground, getting on top of him, and saying, "Why was the vampire trying to protect you?"
I'm still in a rage. I'm going to attack you back. I'm gonna get you off the kid.
Wow. Let's do 2 strength rolls, guys.
Did it look like the vampire was protecting the kid?
Mm-hmm. That's why it set it down and then came back and attacked us.
Yeah.
At least that's what I saw.
Oh, okay. I don't think I saw that.
And that's
Because
why I
otherwise
yelled at
it-
people.
Even plus. Wow. Even plus. I only got 10. Oh wait, I get advantage. Never mind. Sorry. Oh, that was the 9. Okay, we'll go with the 10.
I rolled a
Even
natural
with
18.
modifiers?
I rolled a natural 18.
Okay.
All right.
I'm
well,
bad.
you like
I'm
put
bad.
your like leg up to his chest, assuming that you could just like push him over, and like you could
Yeah.
just feel like this strength that you're like, whoa, and like you can't shove him. And
Okay.
it's just like your heel is resting against his chest, unable to move him.
Okay. Let him go. He's just a kid.
I don't think he's just a kid. Why vampire trying to protect you?
Oh, you guys are done talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm asking the kid.
I'm trying to
I'm
get
asking the
him
kid.
off of it.
Yeah.
I'm just like, let him go.
That's Prakel's turn.
Yeah, pickle. It's
Little
now pickle. I wrote Prakel, but then I wrote parentheses pickle. So
Yeah, we just rename everything you name.
I've
Yep.
noticed that. Prakel just looks up to you like, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I've never seen the vampire before. I don't know.
Do I believe him?
Oh, I mean, I don't know. You want to do an insight?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna use lucky. Much better. That is a 16.
You do.
Okay, my grip sort of loosens up on him, and I just want to.
As soon as it does, I want to try and get him off of him. Like as soon as I sense that he's. You're still on it.
I ain't letting go. He's not going anywhere. Because I believe that he doesn't know the vampire, but like I'm still not completely convinced that this situation isn't weird. So
I mean, I suspect that like just at looking at Prakel, we all kind of could guess his age. Like what's the age range of this kid, Austin?
he said like 4 or 5.
Like yeah.
I'm leaning towards 5
Okay.
the more we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to clarify this picture.
Mm.
Yeah.
It's like seeing...
It's a tiny person. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey,
whoa.
hey, same though.
5-year-old.
Yeah.
Just like...
Slightly
Oh yeah,
bigger.
you are small.
Toku is slightly bigger,
I'm just in a
significantly more
rage,
muscular
like-
though. Yeah.
I'm blown up above you all like, stop it!
It's kind of like two kids from far away.
Yeah, and I just want to. Yeah, I want to ask the kid and be like, what happened to your mother? Why are you here alone?
I didn't know. I watched my dad go away, and I've been looking for my mom since.
He's 5.
Okay,
Still a little. I'm letting go. At that, I let go. I'm standing up, and then I want to I want to try and help the kid up.
I'm gonna come out of a rage as soon as I can to try and like lean down to comfort the kid, like with my fins. Yeah, I just kind of slapped it. You sure it's okay? Like, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm glad you thought that was funny because that was my first thought. Like,
yeah, like he's just crying, and I'm like, stop it. It's okay. It's okay.
I think at that point, like, Togu has realized that he's just like body slammed a fucking child. But there's still a whole lot of shit going on internally, and so I think he like turns and basically where Rena's vampire flew away, he just screams out, "Where are you going? Where are you going?"
Yeah.
And then I want to sort of walk towards the fountain and just like sit down for a second by myself.
Yeah.
We're next to the fountain, right?
You guys are like actually like 60 feet away. I mean, I guess the kid was over there. You're right. I'm sorry. You guys are on like the other side of the fountain. Whoever went over to the kid.
Okay. Wherever he goes to like walk away, because like to me, all is happening is like last session, he fucking got into a fight and I got mad at him for that. And then this time he yelled at a fucking kid and I do not like what's happened. And then he just turns around and screams, like, where are you going? So to my perspective, I'm like, this guy's fucking crazy and I do not like what's happening. And I just kind of look at, like, give him the most evil, like, high school girl, like, cat eye I can.
Yeah.
And just, like, mouth, like, what the fuck? And then just, like, try and take the kid, like, closer to the bubble so I can be closer to everybody else.
Yeah, wow. And prom's not even for like 9 more days, so.
Yeah, I also mouth, good luck going to prom now.
Good luck.
I can't wait for prom, you guys.
We're dressing up for prom, right?
Already.
Yeah, we're dressing
up. We're dressing up.
Yeah.
For prom.
Yeah, right. Jolie, Tack, Darrow. I mean, you guys see all of this happen with the kid, and Eridros. Oh no, you're unconscious. But you guys see this happen.
I just yell, y'all could bring the kid in here. I can fit about 9 folks. So,
yeah, I'm walking the kid over. He's on my leg again. I'm just like doing that, like walking over.
I'm already in the tiny hut asleep.
Okay.
I'll come like, because I had stopped and I heard Eridra scream. I'm kind of like waiting for everyone to catch up to me.
Still at the fountain.
That's a big burp. It's like, yeah, I was like, oh, oops a daisy.
That was a burp.
Esmeralda, want to help me get Airdris on this floating disc with Darrow? We can, walk over, scoop up Togu, and then just make our way somewhere hidden.
Of course, but we've all seen like how good I am at picking things up with my legs, right? Like we've all seen that. Yeah. But like I'll help, but like we've all seen. Okay,
I'll help. Yeah, it's like help. Chopsticks for the first time,
I'll help her like get Airdris up on the CD.
It's a lot of dancing and like knees.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys, your conjoined effort, you're able to
so many knees.
Yeah, I mean, there's knees, there's elbows,
knees
there's
everywhere.
head, shoulders, knees, and toes, and
Left
combined
knees,
effort.
right knees.
Yeah, you guys are able to get on this,
Knees.
get Airgis onto this floating floppy disk. I mean, it's crazy.
Cool. Let's all walk over to Togu, and then if we'll walk over, I just go, come on, big guy, get in the hut. We are going for a rest. I think we all need nap time. Come on.
I go in.
You don't gotta say nothing.
I go in.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are in
And
the
then I walk
middle
over to Tech.
of this literal, like, burning, falling apart city. But you have, like, this weird kind of magical home created within it.
Yep.
It doesn't have to be nice.
Yeah, I mean, you can
It's
still
really
see outside of
basic
it.
for
It's like a
now.
bubble.
I'm glad to know that you have Lehman's, so I don't have to take it later. That's all I'm saying.
I think that going to take a rest might be the best time to also take a break. We will see you guys in a few minutes. We've got like an hour and 10 minutes left, maybe, and we will see you in a bit while we think about whatever the heck our story is this week. And I'll see you soon! Wow. I wish you guys heard what
69.
was just said. Damn it. He said it again. Yeah, wow. All right, we had some music issues, some sound issues, but basically, Sam has something else to say to everyone.
Hi, my name is Sam. My name is also Sam, and I'd like you to know that when you have someone named Sam, that they will always tell you two things, because their name is the same twice. The first thing is that if you haven't subscribed to my OnlyFans, Sam at samsam.onlyfans.com, you should probably get the fuck up on that, because damn do I have some booty pics
That's
to
fair.
show you
That's
on
true.
that.
Yeah.
The second thing that happens on the Sam exclamation brigade time is that he talks a lot about when you should
We've been
go.
drinking, okay? I'm sorry.
No, I haven't been drinking all that.
Totally
I'm like
sober.
3 beers deep.
Sam.
The thing that you need to do, the second thing that you need to do is go to one of a couple websites. One, patreon.com/the Bottlecap Brigade. Give us like $1 a month, and
At
that's
least.
awesome.
Yep.
Like sick. Two, you could go to diceenvy.com/Bottlecap Brigade. Buy yourself some dice. It's almost Christmas. Give them to your kids. Number three, learn how to play the ukulele and then make a single about it, and then make another single about the Bottlecap Brigade and send us that, and we'll put it on the stream maybe if it's good.
Yep.
Just two things.
Or go to www.youtube.com/the Bottlecap Brigade
Yep.
// and subscribe there as well. And thank you.
Sam,
Just-
exclamation point.
Wow. Did you guys see that coming, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Well, wonderful. Sam, I would give you at least a 4 out of 10.
5 out of 7, you mean? Deep cut.
I give him a 6.9 out of 10.
Ooh.
Yeah, you did.
Yo, dude,
Yeah, you did.
I give you a 69 out of 420.
Mm.
Oh, money. There it is.
Numbers.
We got a
Everybody
we got a
knows.
wiener.
Everybody knows, man. All right, well, guys, we've got maybe an hour left in this session, and then episode 39, I think we're on, is over. Yep, that's correct. I double-checked. It is. And anyone who's actually made it this far, just so you guys know, you have entered into a new arc of this story called the Fate of Fables arc. I didn't reference it at the beginning, but it's certainly in the title or maybe the description somewhere, and maybe it isn't, and I'm staring at Sam to see if there's any correlation there. Who knows? And so you're in a new arc of the story. But basically, this is a very pivotal moment in the Bottlecap Brigade's adventures.
Yeah,
Adventures of the Bottlecap Brigade. Let's dive in, guys. You ready to do this?
Ooh, Yep.
I like the casual. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. I guess. Whatever. Let's get this over with. Check the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. You guys have been resting for what would be a period of time somewhat considered by many experts to be a long rest.
Okay. I'm sorry I went off on that really long tangent, which probably pushed at least like 1 or 2 viewers away from the stream. But I would just like to say to anyone that's not listening right now, come back and watch the stream because we haven't had a long rest in like 6 weeks. So
Yeah,
It's been a long time.
Get one
like 6 or 7
one
episodes for sure.
I don't even feel
Wait.
comfortable saying those 2 words next to each other because I don't even know what that's like. Like, I don't even know if I've ever said
I will
that.
say, I was very excited to learn the D&D rule about how a short rest is just any amount of time that you're
short.
not exerting yourself.
Yeah.
So, like, if short rests do anything for that's us shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
a
debatable,
key
but
point.
certainly.
For the Bottlecap Brigade, I would think.
Other than tack. Joe, did you say that already?
His he'll
Tack
work.
works.
Tack's always
when
working.
we go
I
shopping.
work.
He earns
Yeah.
his
Yeah,
keep.
Work.
Tack. You guys wake up, and you slept from what was probably around 8 or 9 p.m. until like 7 or 8 a.m. And you guys
That's the city.
actually, let's do this. There's 6 of you.
I definitely would kind of like walk the little hut, maybe like into a building, so our hut like isn't out in the open if like gargoyles and stuff are doing patrol, just for that thing.
Okay.
Let's
That's
go inside
so
this
good.
warehouse.
Yeah, I'm with that. Ergis, you wake up bright and early, 7 a.m.
Yep.
The sun
Dope.
is just rising, and you're kind of the first person to wake up in your party. And you kind of like you rub your eyes and you sit up and you look around, and through this kind of bubble of an atmosphere created around you, you can see this entire city is just like there's still like some smoke rising, but there's no life. There's nothing left, and there's certainly no castle floating in the sky any longer. But you have sudden memories of the night before, and for what seemed to you that you're certain of seeing your wife, and also certain of watching the entire city destroyed by the power of whatever lies within that floating castle. Everyone else sleeps around you.
Since we're inside of a building of some kind, I just walk over to the doorway and I look out, seeing all that stuff that you described, I suspect. And then I just, like, with my back up against the door frame, just like sink down it, sitting, and I pull out my painting that I found in the drawer liner painting, the last one that or maybe it may have been the first one that I painted for Rena, but it was Rena's favorite painting. And I'm looking at it, leaning up against the side of the door frame, silhouetted by the sick ass morning.
Go
light coming in through the doorway, just all stoic as fuck.
Can I wake up since I've been asleep for so long?
I was gonna ask who wants to wake up first, so take it away.
I'd like to wake up.
Sam, you have to roll for it.
Okay.
Is there any
Because you put
competing?
yourself asleep.
Oh yeah,
No,
that's
because he
true.
put himself asleep.
That's true. I created this rule.
Well, I got a 19.
You wake
I don't know.
You wake
Yeah.
up. You literally watch as like a tear comes down Ergis's cheek as he's staring at this this painting.
Yeah, and I wanna get behind him without him noticing.
Wow, let's do a stealth roll.
Okay.
And then just do a perception instead of like anything else. I like to contest with the players.
I got a 9.
Oh my god.
Are you actually gonna beat him?
15.
Wow. You don't see him.
Yeah.
And then I want to get like really kind of close to him and just be like, Adris, how you feeling?
Yeah, I just I'm not phased by it at all.
You just keep on staring dead
Just
out
like-
into nothing.
I'm just like, I just like look up, like just straight ahead, and I just kind of like turn my head to him, and I'm like, not great, Duro.
Adris, do you need to talk to me? I know I might be kind of a fucking asshole, and I might be really rich, but I can still connect with not rich people. And I've had problems too. There was this one time where I forgot my coin purse, and one of the barkeeps didn't recognize me, and they said that I had to come back with the gold. And so I understand your problems. Like, I know it can be tough. My mom fucking hates me. I just, there's all these little things where I feel like I can connect with you. And I want to help you and get you through this if I can, friend.
So I'm just imagining like,
My coin purse.
so Eridris is like sitting, knees up, like in this doorway, just like here, like
the
looking
I'm
at the
quarterback
over
thing.
your
in the
shoulder.
Like
I
the
am over
quarterback
your
in the
shoulder.
locker room shower after the big game.
Yeah, that
right?
kind of thing. Darrow is like leaning up against the wall and not even like looking directly, but just like doing this to, up. And I'm just like still looking straight forward, and I go, "You're right, Darrow. You are an asshole."
I am often right, and there's no doubt about that. Can I maybe sacrifice Ong for you? Would that make you feel better? Watching the little bird. Do you want a shoulder rub?
Darrow, normal people don't enjoy just watching Ong get sacrificed, and I would prefer not to have you touch me.
That's fair. I respect your boundaries. Well, if there's anything I can do, I just, I think we're friends at this point, and probably great friends, as I am great friends with everyone in the Bottlecap Brigade, without a doubt. So, I want to be great friends to you as you are to me, because you're a great friend to me, and you always save me and help.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then I'd like to go summon Ong.
Wow.
Walk away super awkwardly from that.
Yeah, you do.
I want to like walk outside like around the hut and not say anything else and just start summoning Ong.
Can I wake up?
Yeah, you guys all wake up.
I want to go over and just sit next to Eridris.
Yeah, wow.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not looking at anything. I'm just sitting next to him. I want to reach to my
Now,
chest
Keith.
and I want to take off the necklace that I've still got on, which is the purple bottle cap from Ong. And then I want to call over Pickle or whatever the fuck his name is. Prequel or whatever.
Prequel.
I want to call over Prequel.
I planned ahead with his name, I promise. Wasn't made up on the
Such
spot.
a great choice.
Yeah, I think he just goes, hey kid, you want to come here for a second?
And he's like tired, like, okay. Just walks over, like, what?
My name's Togu. This is my best friend Eridris. And I think I want to give you something. I'm really sorry for the way that I acted yesterday. And I want to give you this necklace here. It meant a lot to all of us here, and I think that I don't know. I think it's a great way, or it's an easy way for me to tell you how sorry I am for the way that I acted. So
The whole time he's talking to him, I'm just staring at him from the corner like, you better not fuck up.
What is this necklace? Just to remind me.
That's Ong's purple bottle cap.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Not the magpie.
No, the real Ong. When he passed away, we all got his bottle caps, and I made sure to get the purple one, like that special purple one, and I turned it into a necklace. And I've been wearing it ever since.
Okay. So you hand this necklace to this kid?
Mm-hmm.
You're like, this ring, this watch, traveled 10 years.
Oh, it's a necklace.
Yeah, no, just this watch traveled
I got
10
what you did.
years
Sorry.
to get to you. All right, anyway, we won't do that again. We did that 2 sessions ago. Can't repeat the same jokes. Watch Pulp Fiction if you haven't, everyone.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
The kid kind of is confused at first, sluggish in his attempt to take it from you, but does like slowly reach in and hold this necklace that you've made with this beautiful purple bottle cap and this chain that you've made to make into a necklace, and holds it and looks at it. He's like, thank you, Togu. That's your name, right, Togu?
That's me, little man.
And he just like kind of shy and looks up at you. Thank you, Togu. And you just see him kind of like walk away, like holding this necklace. The only real object he has other than his clothes.
As he walks away, like Eric just kind of watches him walk, and I turn to Togu, referring to the apology about how Togu acted. Eric just says, "What'd you do?"
What would I do now?
No. What were you apologizing for? Eric just was passed out whenever all that went down. Just to clarify.
To be honest, man, a lot of stuff. I guess all I want to say is that I don't know, you're the best hero that I know. So
well, thanks, man. Sorry I pushed you down the stairs.
Did you see me punch Daro?
Did I see you punch Daro?
I don't know. I did.
No, I didn't see that happen. Is that why he has that little mark on his cheek? Yeah. It's been a little puffier than normal.
Yeah, I had to jump up. I don't think Esmeralda likes me very much, and I want to look over as she's just still glaring at me. Right? I don't think she likes me very much.
What did you do?
I sort of body slammed the 5-year-old kid.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't judge. I pushed you down the stairs, and you're about the same size.
All right, too far. And he just wants to give him like an elbow, like just a quick little like jab in the rib. It's like a paka.
Oh my god.
She's supposed to be dead, Togu. Rena's supposed to be dead. I buried her, and I hold up the painting, and it's like, and I left her with this.
You painted this? I want to grab it, or not grab it. I just want to be like, you painted this?
Yeah, it was that was one of my first ones. But she always really liked it because, frankly, it looks like shit. And
you look at this thing; it's like stick figures, and it looks horrible.
I mean, I was gonna say, you've gotten much better.
I know. I used to sell them, and that literally looks like shit.
This is also not me laughing. This is Togu laughing.
And Air just has like a little smirk, just like. I'm sorry about the way I've been acting. It's just ever since seeing my daughter for the first time in so long, and now seeing Rena, this isn't a lot, man. It's a lot.
Well, at least you've got friends here to help,
Yeah.
And I think we're all waiting to see what you want to do next.
As you say that, Eredris looks towards the rest of the brigade. What is the rest of the brigade doing?
So they're all awake, right? They've all been like kind of just listening, and some of them have sat up, some of them haven't, but they're all like eyes open, just like they're laying like.
This is real shit.
Whoa.
I hear them talking, but I'm gonna be like kind of making everybody breakfast. So I'll pull out my shield, cast some water, and then I'll use like a torch to heat it up, and I'll boil my pound of eel meat, add some seasoning, and then when I kind of hear them quit talking, I'm gonna say, "All right, y'all, we're starting the day off together. Let's eat some breakfast." And yeah.
Aw.
I get up and I look at everybody and I go, I just want to say to everybody that I'm sorry for the way that I've been acting lately. This Griald's taken a lot from me. After seeing Aether and now my wife, this isn't right. This guy's a monster. And
Is that the truth?
I don't know how, but we're gonna have to get a lot stronger. Every single time we get into a sticky situation, it's always with something that's way more powerful than we are. And if he's commanding these things, we're not even close to being able to stop him. So we got to figure out how to do that.
Absolutely.
This guy has to go down.
Well, I feel like I can just spend a bunch of money and I can buy us some experience. Do you think that'll work?
In-game purchases.
Yes.
No, Darrow, that's not gonna work.
Microtransactions.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know what we're gonna have to do.
We
giant
need to find the keys.
Yeah, but we gotta get stronger. Like keys open doors, right? And I feel like where we're at right now, there's no way that we're going to be strong enough to face whatever is in the door behind the door that we open, right? We need some guidance. We need to seek out the strongest people we know and figure out what we're gonna do. Who's the strongest? What?
Brick?
I just put my head directly into my hands. Just
Brick?
Or Harvey?
Brick, yes. Okay, so we have Brick. We have Sir Harvey. What
about Mars?
I mean,
Oh, you're so horny.
Air just points at Tack and he's like, yes. And then he points at Togu and is like, yes. Mars would count. We could.
Mars, yeah.
I mean,
Mars is dope.
At the very least, they would know what we need to do to get stronger to be able to take Grial down.
Sir Harvey.
Just a devil's advocate question.
Okay.
That always goes well.
Are we sure we want to? Are we sure we want to meet up with Brick again? And I might just be speaking for me.
Well, I mean, I don't know, Togu. I mean, if we track Brick down, we'll probably see Mars. So yeah, you're probably right. Maybe going to see Brick would be a bad idea. It's pretty far
fuck
out
it.
of the
Let's see the
way.
weird bird guy. Nah, fuck it. I'm in.
And
we
while
could
you
probably.
guys have been, oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we could probably take down that fucking almond factory while we're at it.
Jesus.
Now that reminds me, Togu, do you remember whenever we were leaving D's Nuts?
Okay.
And we were captured by those two minotaurs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was just a brief second before we passed it out, but I'm damn sure that's what those were. Those are the exact same beasts that I encountered years ago that attacked my monastery. Griald was after some kind of like immortality potion, and I was attacked by two minotaurs just like those guys. I feel like if they were trying to keep us out of D's Nuts, then maybe taking down D's Nuts would help us get closer to Griald.
Listen, I just want to get the fuck back home too. I don't want us to forget about that. But if we need to make a quick pit stop, I could maybe get Klaxon Klaxoff to teleport here and teleport
Klaxon Klaxoff! She's powerful, right?
Yeah, and she could probably teleport us to wherever the fuck you're talking about, and then maybe to my house so I can pick up my mom's necklace and give it back to her so she doesn't literally kill me. My mom's pretty strong too.
I mean, if we're adding family.
Darrow, I mean, if you're confident that your mom would help us, then I suppose you're with the Bottlecap Brigade now, right? We're pretty strong.
I mean, I don't have any bottle caps. I have a lot of money, but do you need to do a ritual to officially induct me? Because I feel like it's been all the hazing and none of the inducting.
Esmeralda jumps in. Yeah, wait, how do we become a part of this?
It starts off with one big group hug, that's for sure.
Whoa.
Darrow smells pretty bad, but he just goes for it. He just like waits for everyone to join.
Well, I feel like the first thing we need to do then is to induct 2 new members into the Bottlecap Brigade. Ms. Tack, Jolie.
Hold on.
Toku, you guys
Hold on.
board
I
with
want to
this?
stop you and be like, wait. 3. And I want to point at the kiddo.
The kid.
He seems
I'm gonna-
small.
Yeah.
He like
I would
puts
say-
he puts this necklace on. He's like, okay.
I'm gonna be like,
over at
okay. They're like, how about we go? Like, he's pretty small, guys.
I'm a little young for
Pickle.
this. He seems really young.
Okay,
I
like
like to tell you,
everybody knows that he's just being cute to a kid except Darrow, who's like, what the fuck? He's just like a fucking child. Look at him. Look at his muscles.
He doesn't have any money even yet, Idris.
Darrow, just go with this, I suppose.
Whatever.
Yeah, Parkle. You could be a Pankle.
Pancreas.
Why don't you don't have to hug us, I suppose, if you
Don't
feel
touch me.
uncomfortable with that, but you can be a member of the Bottlecap Brigade, at least until we maybe find you a better situation. He's 5, Togo. He's 5.
It was.
Like a little
I was.
cap.
It was a metaphor.
A little
How do we-
cap. I love it. Oh
No,
my God,
but
it's like-
wait, listen, you guys. Maybe if we charge an entrance fee to all of the little gaps, we can turn this into a revenue stream.
Put a.
We are
put a
not
bottle cap on
starting.
that.
We're not starting a multi-level marketing company with the
It always comes
Bottlecap
back to
Brigade.
it.
Pankle, you can be a member of our brigade for a little bit, until maybe we reunite you with your family, or maybe get you connected to some relatives, or I also have a backup plan maybe with that. And I look over at Jolie, like just kind of like,
Oh shit.
Yes.
Jolie.
yeah. It's a backup plan. You don't need to know what it is right now. Don't worry about it. We'll find out what's going on. We'll find out.
I look at the kid and I'm like, it's totally cool if you don't want to be a part of this. It's like super cool to be a part of it, but like, you're super small. Do not worry. Like, you're not gonna have to fight anything or anything big. Like, you're super cute, so it's fine. He's a little kid. He's a little pickle.
I can fight. He's gonna be like,
He has like
Uh,
huge muscles.
Yeah, me too.
I can fight.
He's like cute.
Yeah, I shouldn't have flexed. He's like,
Actually,
I
like-
can fight.
You gotta do the finger
Whoa.
like in the cartoons behind it, right? Other side, turn around.
It's like put underneath you.
I actually realized that I couldn't like push it, so I just flexed. And I was like, oh,
When he does that, Darrow goes up to him and just stretches his skin really far.
no.
Hey, it's okay.
Your neck,
we
yeah.
all have our feelings.
Oh my god.
We all.
This kid just like looks around
Throws up.
and looks at Esmeralda and then kind of like looks over at Jolie and looks at Jolie. He's like, you look a lot like my mom.
I'm gonna say that's about right. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Fantasy Animal Vegan, for following us. You're hilarious.
Hey.
And cheering.
And for
What
the,
up? Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
for the cheer.
Beautiful.
And Randy, I'm like 100% just trying to like pull your leg right now. All right, so just accept it. As
You
a
know,
joke.
I get that a lot. I think it's, I like helping people. That's
Yeah.
probably why.
I turn to Togu, and I'm like, Togu, do you remember before Ivan Tor died? He mentioned he had another brother. Oh, Calvin Tor. By the way, we also add Calvin Tor. Add Calvin Tor to the list. Who the?
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh,
There's
what's
another one.
Who
Yep,
the
I
fuck
have
is
his name written
Dementor?
down.
Is his name Calvin Tor Dementor?
No.
No, it's
Dementor
two.
is another one of the
Brother.
brothers.
Tormentor.
Maybe he can
Tor.
also help
It's
us.
Torman.
Torment.
It's Torman. Good call. Good
correct.
call, Joseph.
My note.
Notes.
So
Sometimes I'm sober.
Not today.
well, guys.
Or any session.
I mean, the only leads we have are back in Moose Eve.
Well, looks like we gotta go back there.
I think you're right.
All right. Well,
Can we
Would you-
drop this little bottle cap off at his mom first?
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Let's have breakfast and then we'll find our way to the caravan.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Brigadier?
Well, let's group hug it up and officially induct Esmeralda Blow and Darrow into the brigade.
What does that ceremony look like?
Ooh,
A super
we will
awkward
need-
group hug.
We will need to sacrifice a 5-year-old.
Yeah.
This
you
is
did-
convenient.
Yeah. You just see Prakel like look over. Huh?
I wink at him and I'm like, it's not true. It's cool.
Tack is just like, don't worry, it's how you get into the group. They'll kill you once, and then they'll come back as something else.
And then you come back as a goblin or a mop.
You never know.
A big group
Oh,
hug.
fuck,
And while
that's
like
funny.
you guys were talking, I was like using my mending cantrip to make us like little floor pillows around my shield with the boiled eel.
I have a
Like cute
question.
breakfast setting.
Yeah.
During the group hug, does Eredris touch a fin?
Ooh, let's leave it up to the dice. I decide for him. A little bit.
Okay, I don't know how.
Also, why is it? It's a group hug. Why am I the one that would touch the
Me.
Because-
I decide.
Esmeralda asked if I did it, not if a fin was touched.
I rolled a 7. It's
Fine.
official.
Was a fin touched? And if so, by who?
Yeah, the kid and Eredris, but the kid was like next to me. He's like,
Okay.
sorry.
I whip my fin back and make like a slapping motion as it hits my side again. And I look at Eredris, evil cat eye again. And then I turn to the kid and go, it's fine. It's cool. You're good.
Eredris doesn't really get many social interactions, so he just kind of is like unfazed by the cat eye, doesn't really get it or why it happened in the
cool.
first place. I'm just like, okay. Welcome. Welcome to the Bottlecap Brigade.
Welcome.
What's for breakfast, Julie?
Why'd you make us?
Boiled eel, my friends. A side of sugar for everybody. And I got a little bit of tuna jerky left, so
You do?
eat up.
Sounds
Yeah.
chewy.
Yep.
Ah.
A lot of sugar, a lot of fish.
This
Hey,
sounds like
Austin, I wanted, when I add the sugar, would I be considered making a consumable? Would I be adjusting my food?
Adding sugar to what?
what skill do you want to use?
my Well, I have a special skill that I get a +2 when I'm making any consumable, whether it's a food or drink, from reading that fucking recipe
Oh,
book.
yeah,
like
that's right.
Princess and Chico. So I'm hoping that I use the sugar might taste
You should
better.
make
everyone drink fantasy animals vegan. Just subscribe to us. We love you. Thank you.
We love
Thank
you.
Oh my gosh.
I was vegan
Man,
for like 3 months,
great
so
timing.
I feel you.
Nice.
Togu. Sure. You're
Thanks,
cooking,
man.
I guess. If you throw salt on the meats, you're cooking.
You could be my sous chef.
Yeah.
I got you, girl.
Stop it.
It's kind of rude, Toku.
What's that?
I mean, Jolie spent so much time making us breakfast. Like, what are you doing with it, man?
Oh, I just like a little sugar on my eel. You want to try it? Or no, taste mine. It's really good.
Well, I put sugar on my eel. That's why she gave us a side of sugar. But I just feel like
Yeah, taste mine though.
He did it better.
I'm such an asshole.
I'm like slowly putting my
Taste
eel
it.
up to my mouth. I'm like, I'm okay.
Oh, okay. I just want to eat my
Where
eel.
does the session go from here? You know, like.
I feel like it's like a pan up. Like if it was a movie, we would be like all around
We could-
the breakfast
I'm
table.
playing
like,
patty cake with pickle
Yeah.
with my feet.
We could
So-
montage
this is
to the
also-
next thing.
Yeah, I mean.
We just
wow.
decided
Right.
where we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Musiv, or at least head
Mhm.
back towards that direction, hoping to find Pankle's. What's his
You-
name?
His name is Packle.
Ankles.
Prickle.
Packle?
Aunt Cankles.
Packle?
Okay,
Prickle.
here's the deal,
Pancake
guys.
ankles.
You guys are eating your breakfast, and it's sort of like a bubble encasing, is how I understood it when Jolie explained what her spell was like. Like you
Yeah,
can see
yeah.
outside of the surrounding.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Um,
it's opaque to other folks, but we can see outside.
Okay. You see like two carts like passing by through the main road outside of town, like where you guys first popped out of the sewer. And it's like heading and they're like moving all these like pieces of debris and stuff to create way for the road which heads west. And they're like moving stuff, but you can see like these two carts and these other people getting out of it to like move so they can continue down this road, but clearly not Souther people. I was gonna say Southerinos, Southerines, Southies,
Is it Southerners?
Southerners. Finally, that makes
That's
most
Flanders
sense, dude.
over here.
Yeah,
That sounds a lot better than Southerinos.
yeah. I don't know, man. See, here's the deal.
I
You
South
love
guys-
of Holland?
Southernese.
I've always had this problem. It's actually an issue when I was younger. To say Southerners made no sense to me because I was like, "But you're from the South, so you're a Southerner." Like that was like a real thing. And so it's funny to hear you say
Full
that.
circle.
Yeah, I mean,
The
we've
English
literally gone
language
back.
makes no sense. Yeah.
It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. You're a Southerner.
Because goose is plural geese, but moose not plural is like plural
Meese.
is not meese.
It's
And
mooses.
yeah, it makes no sense. It's
Moosei.
moose. It's
Because
moose is
that's-
plural,
I thought it's
Mice.
moosin'.
singular.
Yeah.
I thought it's moosin'.
I'm pretty sure it's just moose is
Like
just singular
oxen.
and-
Well, just like
Also
there's
sleeping
one
goose and-
tailor, but when there's multiple tailors, it's multiple teeny boppers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
Moosin', right? Like oxen, because they're big.
Moose.
Oh.
The only correct plural of moose is moose. So moose is plural and singular.
Does it have pronunciation though? That's important.
I don't know.
Like, is
it's
it like
Googleable.
is it like bison and bison? Because bison is one, but bison is plural.
It's
So maybe it's
moose and
moose.
ma-ah-us.
Well, there's a
I
whole,
was thinking-
there's a whole blog dedicated to this one word. So
Yeah. Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
Okay.
I'm
You
gonna
guys.
read it later. Sorry.
You guys see two
This
like
is the
carts.
conversation at breakfast.
Yeah. No, you guys are like, you're like, wow, and you're like trying to figure out why they're not, Southerners.
the kid like takes his necklace off. He's like, I don't want to be a part of
This
this.
isn't
Leaves.
Give him.
But
Out
you
of-
do.
Out of nowhere, Eridris is like, Queen Loriana, she could also probably help. And I just see everybody like laughing about Moosin and Ma'a, and I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
Getting so mad. It's just moose.
Love it.
Oh fuck, that's funny.
Yeah.
All right, railroad us, daddy.
Yeah, I'm trying. You guys see these two carts, whatever, and it's like the first life you've seen since the vampire that tried to kill you, basically. And it seems
don't
almost
call her that.
life. Yeah.
this elegant woman who had no interest in murdering you, but just
Damn straight.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, you bring back bad memories for Esmeralda. But yeah,
She got squeaked.
I got
squeakers.
squeaked, guys.
But yeah, you guys see this cart, and that's like the only thing like that's interesting around. I mean, other than like this city that's like destroyed, absolutely destroyed. Every part of the city is gone.
The whole time we're walking, can I just have Lil Pickle like on my leg, like I'm walking with him on my leg? He's just holding on.
Okay, like he's just holding on to your leg. Just
Yeah,
every
the
step.
whole time we're walking. I can
Like-
handle it, so I'm cool. Like that's how.
It's like when you
that's
have a
how I
kid
walk.
sit on your foot and you walk.
Yeah,
I didn't
exactly.
think that would look so accurate, but that's like every step. Like,
Yeah. I think he likes it. I don't know.
I turn to Togu, and I'm like, we always end up with a kid.
It's true.
what?
Referring to Vent.
I just want to be like, dude, I blame Jolie. And then I want to, and then I just want to
heard
whisper,
that.
and then I
We
just
love you,
wanna
Mom.
whisper to Amsterdam. Be like- I just want to be like, I kind of got a soft spot for him though.
Before or after you tackled him?
I look back. I know they're talking about the kid, and I give a very death.
I just say Ong sacrifice, and I look at the child.
I look at Ong, and I'm like. And
I turn to Togu, and I'm like, Togu, I think when you say soft spot, it's guilt is what you have. It's called guilt.
As much as I can, I'm gonna snap. Like,
No. Well, I was just meaning for like all the kids we've come across. Like,
Oh, soft spot for children in general. Okay, that's fair.
yeah, dude.
Hey, what are they doing over at the? I say directed at the people in the cart. I just want to jog over there and be like, hey, what's going on? You guys need some help? Where are you guys going?
Jesus Christ! They just see a guy sprint up to them.
Darrow would like to take out his incense and start burning his incense.
Which just fills this
Oh,
like bubble,
shit.
and so none of us can breathe.
We hotboxed into the.
I want a hot box
With a
through my tiny
child.
hut right now with a child in it.
Just hot box and some lavender.
Oh, fucking
I'll learn
hell.
sometime.
It's good for your skin.
Yeah. He's a kid. He's got great skin.
Yeah, you run over
Everybody
Eredris,
he's
three
and there's three guys that are like picking up rocks and moving it out of the road, and you just see one of them. It's almost like he's a foreman. He like stands there, he's like, "What? What are you asking?"
Just to clarify, how far away from this guy am I?
You're like pretty close, like 20 feet. He's like, "What?
Oh, whoa! Hey, I just
Speak
I
up!"
saw you guys. I saw you guys removing the car. I figured I'd come over and see what's going on. And if you need any help, we have a kid. We have a kid. We're trying to reunite him with his mom.
I thought he was offering the kid to help.
He's like, far away. Like, that has nothing to do with me.
Cool. Just wanted to clarify. Didn't mean to bother you.
We're moving
Totally didn't mean
bricks.
Cool. Whoa.
You can see that the road is. There's stuff in the road.
Fair enough. Well,
We need to get on the road to go that way. And there's stuff in the road. So we're moving it so we can go.
okay. No, well, I get it.
Do you?
Best of luck.
Oh my God.
We're gonna head back the other direction.
Which way's that?
I turn to look down the other road. How many roads are there out of town, DM?
2.
We're gonna go down that road.
Oh! We just came from that way.
Nice.
We're very close to each other.
Oh my god.
I'm trying not to yell at the microphone.
I'm gonna walk up to Aaron just to kind of just like pull his shirt. Come on.
He can't hear me. He can't hear very well.
You know, I don't know.
What?
Come on.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
As we come back, I'm like, so.
That was my favorite scene we've done.
That was unbelievable.
I want to like film that.
That was quite the dead end. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I kind of figured
Oh
that
my god.
that was quite a dead end. Well, let's start heading back to Moosey.
Is it a dead end?
How hot box is the hut at this point?
Oh, I'll pop the hut. I'll get a little needle. Hut is gone. Spell ended anyway. And then
How
the
hot-
smoke guy goes like,
You guys just hear it's like, you're going to Moosey!
I turned you heard that?
What?
How did-
Oh my god.
I am.
Or
I turned to the brigade, and I'm like, I am so confused, you guys.
Why is that man yelling at you?
I don't know.
Who's
Guys,
that?
just-
you?
talking to too many people.
God, guys,
Has-
we need to leave. We need to leave
has-
Following
right
us?
Has Klaxon Klax off come yet?
Oh, that's why you were burning the incense.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that
That was
makes way more
just for
sense
fun.
now.
I thought we were
I
just
just
having a
figured
nice,
you were
good
blazing
smelling
up.
morning.
Yeah, man. You guys are having this kind of interesting conversation with this like random foreman, and out of nowhere, I know I make all this up, so it's really my fault. Out of nowhere, out of this wall of a building, it's like, and in comes through this like cart, you know, the cart of Klaxon. You know, it's
The
like
doorway.
it's like, oh hey, you know, like oh no, you know, like just goes right, just breaks through this
Somebody
wall.
call.
Yeah, and yeah, just out the window you just see Klaxon. And she
Darrow,
says,
is that you?
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Did you ring this early this morning?
Yeah, I did. There's some guy fucking yelling at us.
"Who is that?"
Can we hop into your fucking cart and get the fuck out of here? We need to. Can we just use you as a little bit of a taxi service?
She
And I'll
just
explain
bust
along
through
the
that
way.
wall.
Come on,
I
to my
sprint. I say "ong sacrifice," and I want him to ram into the foreman.
No!
God damn it.
Can I look at Lil Pickle and ask what his mom's name is, if he knows it?
Of course,
Wow.
I know my mom.
What name are you gonna make up now?
I'm stalling
It's gonna be
What?
something.
while I think of it.
It's obvious what the name should be.
Oh, I thought the name was Stallings. I was like, man.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, I got it. I got it.
It's Paranthia.
Cucumber.
No,
Were you
There's
just
a
looking
Paranthia.
at?
his name is
Paranthia.
Prakel, and Paranthia
Very cool.
is his mom.
Okay.
Prakel. Okay, cool. Paranthia. Okay, cool. I look
I
at
had
the
a feeling that Togu, we're thinking cucumbers.
I look at
Oh no, I wasn't. I was thinking
I was thinking
Rugrat.
lettuce.
oh.
I was
I-
thinking he was gonna name her like Angelica.
Ooh,
I look at
Oh,
the guy who's
Angelica
yelling.
Prackles.
Okay, yeah, that's it.
Angelica Prakel. I look at the guy who's yelling and I'm like, do you have a Paranthia here? And I'm yelling back at him.
He's like, what?
Like, can anybody use that one? Like, do that one freaking spell that makes your voice loud? God
What
damn it!
spell?
Oh, thaumaturgy.
Yes, that one. Does anybody have thaumaturgy?
I got it. My bad. I forgot.
Thaumatug some shit.
Her
We gotta
name is
hydrate.
Paranthia.
Drink.
Oh,
I got no
Okay,
who
more.
would do
yeah,
that fantasy animal
yeah.
vegan?
Thaumatuggy. I like Thaumatuggy.
Does anyone have a thaumatuggy?
I mean, yeah, not in game though.
If you
don't?
cut a hole in any blanket, you have a thaumaturgy.
Just need a blanket. Okay,
Oh,
this
God.
is weird.
Netflix
Well,
and-
anyway, so
Netflix
yeah,
and
And
thaumaturgy.
it's been normal for the past 20 minutes.
What?
20 minutes. This has been a weird 20 minutes.
Parenthea!
No!
No! What?
No, I
I
can't
turned to
hear
Prankle.
you!
I turned to Prankle. I'm like, he probably means maybe.
Oh
To
God.
the kid.
Yeah, the kid's like,
Really
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
Hope.
just gonna ask him,
Okay.
can you stop yelling?
What? I'm kidding. I can hear you.
God damn it.
I go up and I slap him a little bit.
It's just like you run over to him, like,
Damn it.
Yeah. And I just go, stop it!
That's like the third time you've done that during the session tonight, and it's still funny. Holy shit.
Oh, jeez.
it kind of hurts.
I bet.
Yeah, you slap him silly.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like,
Just
"Ugh."
enough to be like, stop it!
He's like, no, I don't know Parenthea.
You don't know Parenthea. Alright. Well, that
I
was a
just got
lot
here.
for nothing. Okay. I'm like, so, I don't know.
I yell to Esmeralda. I'm like, hey, Esmeralda, the teleporty Klaxon Klaxoff house is taking off.
I turn around and yell back, stop yelling at me!
What?
Can't deal.
Darrow caught me up on the kid. We can transport over to the caravan.
Okay, I just walk away very exasperated, still with the kids. So like one normal step and then one like long step. And then...
I turn to Klaxon Klaxoff. I'm like, wait, the what caravan?
Darrow told me about the caravan of people leaving the city. We can maybe take the kids
The-
there.
The caravan from the town.
Oh yeah, yeah. That
Yeah, we can make a quick pit stop.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm all about pits.
All right,
Hot pits.
you guys just
Well,
like
everybody in? I
you're
see
just, like,
some
making
new
it-
faces. We'll do introductions later.
he's like, what?
Get the fuck out of here! God damn it!
I kick that guy in the face.
Can I hook my caravan?
Go,
I
go,
don't
go.
get
Can I hook my cart to your cart?
We just start running.
Where are you guys headed?
I'm a little puffed up. Not all the way, but I'm like,
Yeah, you guys just like enter into this like time warp kind of thing. Like you're like disappearing. You just see his face like, where you guys going? Like it's like this, you know, like just
There's
carrying it
this
in
like this doorway that you see that has like antlers and wood and everything, and it just pops up, and then it doesn't look like there's anything on either side. And when you open the door, you actually step into this kind of like cave, sort of like shop. Almost.
Wow.
And Klaxon Klaxoff is since Kat doesn't know, a giant like green and black tiefling. It's like huge kind of antler horns.
Yeah, you guys have like entered.
She sells
into
peanut
some
butter
sort
and
of-
jelly.
That's true.
Sells some
That
weird
is true.
shit.
You guys have entered into some sort of dimension that is different to you.
Poop dimension.
This is different.
It's always Austin
That
every
magic
time.
spell.
Yeah. I mean,
You
you guys
gave
like
me the
walk
poop
out of the
dimension.
cart and you're in some sort of like cave, but it feels very mystical and strange.
Hey, Klaxon, do you have some more herbs that you can give to me so I can replenish my supply of herbs that I can use to summon you?
Ooh, yes, I'm running kind of low. Let me go in the back and check my inventory.
She does-
While I'm gone, make yourself at home. I just got new velvet couches.
Fucking velvet, thank God you
Very
have a
nice.
shower.
They're very nice.
Yep, and yeah, hop in the tiny lagoon to bathe. All right, I'll be back.
I
Let me go
do
to my
that
back
instantly.
inventory.
Yeah, I'm gonna Google lagoon real quick so I can clarify.
Tack's
I take
gonna
off-
strip off and go into this indoor lagoon as well.
Indoor
Yeah,
lagoon.
I use the
I mean,
disc
that sounds like
as
fun.
like shading.
If you haven't noticed, business has been really good. So yeah, I've expanded in here. Ever since I met that funny little fellow last time I saw you guys, we did some good business together. Look at me.
Immediately, I'm like, Borges! Borges could help us. He's powerful.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
All right, Borges. Good.
You could.
Sweet. This is cool.
Wow, I want to go in this lagoon.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
No, this
As
is
you
gonna
keep
happen
switching
too.
characters.
Describe the lagoon montage to us.
No, yeah.
Esmeralda runs as soon as she sees everybody.
We're all
taking off their
splashing
clothes or
each
whatever.
other.
I'm like, oh, let's shower later.
Oh, I'm sending it to you guys. There you go. That's what the lagoon looks like. Just like that. You guys look out at this thing. It's like this perfect, like,
dope
paradise. But
Oh, hell yeah.
Clearly,
Hell yeah.
It's also
Can you-
clearly corporate bullshit. You know, like you look at it,
Put
like,
it-
that's all
put it
fake.
in,
That's
nice.
Put it in the stream so everyone can see. We have 10 people right now that want to know what's up.
fake. I don't know a way to do that, and I can't even
It looks
think of one.
pretty, everybody. It looks like
Here, I
a
get
really
it.
fancy rainforest
Here, I'll literally just put it
restaurant.
over. I'll put it over Eric's
It's like a hotel
face.
lobby.
I can't put it over Eric's face. I don't even know how.
It looks like a cool pool in one of those fancy hotels in Las Vegas.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's like
they make their own beach. That's what it looks like.
It
Fantasy
became
Animal
complicated.
Vegan says, "Come on, Daddy, give it to us."
Oh my god.
Oh,
I love this.
All right, hold on.
you are going to fit in so well around here.
All right, I'll do it. Someone stall. Stall.
Did
we call us-
someone say someone stall?
Stall.
Go get Dad.
Hey, Mr. Lizargne.
Hello,
Mr.
kiddos.
Lazarga!
Lizaraga.
Hi, boys and girls.
All right,
What's-
everyone, shut up! I got it. Look at this.
All right, see you later, Mr.
Dad,
Lazarga.
go away.
There it is. That's what it looks like in the cave. All right, I did it. You guys wait 7 seconds. It'll show up for you too. All right.
Yeah,
Are
Man,
they
you went
still
full
a
nice.
screen.
subscriber or did they leave?
so good.
Yeah, I went full
It's like
screen.
Yep.
This is what it looks like, man. The lagoon.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
God.
All right.
That's
Now
our
it's
lagoon.
now
gone.
describe our
Was it worth
montage,
waiting
Dungeon
for?
Daddy.
Was it worth it?
What's the
No.
montage look like?
Yeah. So here's the deal. As we wrap up this session, you guys have a very incredible experience in the lagoon. It's like there's like a masseuse. It's like a spa. It's
Unseen
like
servants.
you're getting fed like from a whole like vine of grapes, and you're like, where's that hand coming from? You're like, who cares? You know, like it's great. And it's very confusing, and eventually, Clacks On, Clacks Off comes back with some very, very interesting news to report.
He says,
She
"Hydrate."
walks- Hydrate.
Oh.
Thank you for that.
Thank you, Joseph.
Very important, timely. And as Clacks On, Clacks Off walks in, and you can see this stern face on her, on this majestic tiefling, and looks at you and says, "It's about time we took a break." By break, I mean, fuck you guys, because we're done. All right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. I only flip you off when I say break on accident, so it's really flipping myself off, and we will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. You can find us on YouTube,
You're amazing.
the Facebooks, the Instagrams. Go to patreon.com/the Brigade if you want to hook us up with some of your money, basically, and we'll do cool things with that. Alternatively,
cool things
go
to
to
you.
diceenvy.com/the Brigade. Treat yourself some dice and let us know that you did that. We appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week.
Tune in this week into our sweet one shot on Saturday, right?
One Shot Saturday.
One shot
Shot
Saturday,
Saturday.
extra life
The Daddy!
What is it called?
for charity, extra
For
life.
charity.
Extra life for
Extra
charity.
life. For extra life.
For extra life.
St. Luke's Children's Hospital.